Greetings and salutations! I am your host, Mephone4, and this is Inanimate Insanity, a show where these objects compete for $1 million. The challenges they will face will be gross, disgusting, and deathly. So, you don't want to miss this. You see, the team that loses each episode will have to vote off a contestant, and that contestant will leave the game, never to return ever. So, it's time for their first challenge. Okay, so the first challenge will be to jump off this 60-foot cliff. The first two contestants to jump off this cliff win and get to pick this season's teams. Oh yeah, one more thing. You must land into the safe zone filled with clean spring water, because if you don't, you will land in elephant feces. If you fall into the elephant poop, you lose, and you cannot jump again. Ever. So, everyone ready? Start! And it looks like Pickle is out in 3 seconds. That's just sad. Wow! Lightbulb actually wins, thanks to Taco. Marshmallow's failure to use gravity correctly eliminates herself, so keep going! Oh, come on. This should have been done a while ago. Wait, is that a balloon? Balloon also wins, which means they can pick the teams.
All right.
But next episode...
What?
Yeah, you heard correctly. Next episode.
Oh, come on. So, I won last time. Where's my prize? I demand a prize. Now.
Where did that attitude come from? Anyway, Balloon, last time you and Lightbulb jumped into the safe zone before the rest of the contestants, which means that you two get to pick the team. So Lightbulb, you can choose first. Well, if you remember, Lightbulb fell into the water before you, so he gets to choose first. Okay now, all of the contestants are assigned to teams, so each team, you have 1 minute to pick a team name. Okay, you guys are now Team Epic, and Balloon's team, choose a name please. Okay, Team Chicken Leg it is. Now that the teams are picked, we can move on to the challenge. Now back on track. If you noticed, there are 2 large lemon trees behind all of you. No, they were not. And I'm talking about the trees over there that don't talk. Luckily, we had an app for that. Anyway, you guys have to take the lemons from your tree and put them in your team's respective baskets. You must work together as a team for this challenge, or obviously you will fail. The team to have the most lemons in their basket at the end of a 3-minute time period wins. Got it? Start! 20 seconds left, and it looks like Team Chicken Leg is pretty much doomed. Time's up, and the score is 33 for Team Chicken Leg and 32 for Team Epic. So Team Not So Epic loses. One of their members is going home today. Speaking of elimination, and I don't mean my bowel movements, Team Epic, come with me to the elimination area. It's time for you to vote which contestant should leave. All the votes are in, and it's time to see which contestant will leave the game forever. When I call your name, it means you are safe, and you get to stay for another episode. And for every episode, you will get a little gift when you are safe. This time, we have a hot plate of chocolate chip cookies. So if you get no cookie, you leave the game. Now, Nickel, you received no votes against you, so you get to stay for another episode. So our baseball, lightbulb, and paintbrush will also receive no votes. Marshmallow, knife, and paper, you all received at least 1 vote. Marshmallow, with only 1 vote, you are safe. Knife and paper, you both received 3 votes and are tied. We will have to settle this with the tiebreaker challenge. Well, you both are standing on a small platform suspended over a lake. The first contestant to fall off the platform and into the lake below is eliminated. Oh yeah, and you can't come back. Ever. It's that simple. Go! That's it. Paper, you are eliminated. That wraps things up, so tune in next time for another amazing episode of Inanimate Insanity. Hey contestants, it's time for your next challenge. Alright, so let me explain the challenge. But wait, where's Nickel? So for this challenge, I thought we'd do something very unique. And what's more unique than an arena of death? Stop interrupting me! Anyway, for this challenge, in the arena of death, 4 contestants on each team will stand on top of these 8 platforms, and you must try to knock off the other team's contestants with rocks. You have a large bucket full of rocks, so you shouldn't run out. The first team to have all of their contestants knocked off the platform will face elimination. The computer will generate 4 lucky contestants from each team to participate. Oh, yeah. And because the team captains are so awesome, they will not be participating. For Team Epic, it's... And for Team Chicken Leg, it's... That's everyone, so let's go. Alright, let the rock pelting begin. Nice choice of words. Team Chicken Leg wins again, and Team Really Not So Epic will face elimination again. Well, I was going to, but now that you asked, no. Welcome back, guys. Check out our new, redesigned elimination area. Team Epic, because of Taco's amazing rock pelting skills, you guys lost again. You guys have voted which contestants will leave the game. This time, I made cookies, but Lightbulb opened his fat lips, so instead, I'm giving you pencils. If you don't get a pencil, you will be eliminated. Moving on. If you are eliminated, our giant boxing glove will punch you at full speed, and you will go flying off the show. I know. Now, let's get to the elimination. Lightbulb, you didn't do anything good, but you got 0 votes, so you are safe. Whatever. Here is your pencil. Also with 0 votes are Paintbrush and Nickel. So we're down to 3 contestants. Marshmallow, Knife, and Baseball. Marshmallow, once again, you are safe. So Baseball and Knife, one of you will be eliminated. And that person happens to be Baseball. Baseball, it's time to say goodbye. Later, Double B, stay tuned for another episode of Inanimate Insanity, coming July 1st. I said it's time for the 4th contest. Yes, Pepper. Today we will be using slingshots. One member of each team will climb into the giant slingshot, and the rest of your team will try to launch you across the gorge onto the other side. If you fall down the gorge or don't launch yourself at all, you won't make it into the 2nd round. You have a 3-minute time period. Go! Time's up! On Team Epic, only Marshmallow had gotten across the gorge. On Team Chicken Leg, Pickle and Taco made it. Okay, so it's time for round 2.
What's round 2?
I'll get to that after the break. It will be a tug-of-war game. Because of the number disadvantage, Team Epic is in trouble. If you don't know what tug-of-war is, you must be messed up in the head, because I'm not explaining it to you. Team Chicken Leg wins again.
Awesome.
Yeah, it sure is. Now, let's get to the elimination for the Epics, who lost for the 3rd time and have to vote off a 3rd contestant. However, the contestants won't be voting who will leave this month. The fans will. Not you guys. The viewers. Vote for one member of Team Epic to be eliminated, except for Knife, because he's really the only one on Team Epic that did anything worth a damn, so he wins immunity. Yeah! Now, voters, you get to vote for either Nickel, Lightbulb, Marshmallow, or Paintbrush to go home. The contestant with the most votes will leave the game forever.
Which each team tried to ask for a because now the fan, that's where you missed him.
Nickel, Paintbrush, Marshmallow, Knife, and Lightbulb. Last episode, your team, Team Epic, lost the challenge. The viewers have voted, and it's time to see which of the 5 of you will be eliminated. Welcome back again. And guess what? I finally made cookies!
Yeah,
Awesome.
However, I'm a fat slob, so I ate them. We received 265 votes. The contestant with the most votes, as always, will be eliminated. Knife, you don't have to be afraid because you won immunity, so you are safe. And you get a prize. This episode, we have Dora dolls! And they even talk. So if you're safe, you will get a Dora doll. If you don't get one, then you are eliminated. Knife, here's your Dora. Nickel, Lightbulb, Paintbrush, and Marshmallow were up for elimination. Paintbrush, you only got 33 votes, so you are safe. Nickel, you are also safe. You only got 46 votes. Oddly enough, 70 people voted for Nicklay, but Nicklay isn't even on this show. Now voters, Nicklay wasn't somebody up for elimination. If you wanted to vote for Nickel, learn how to spell. Lightbulb, you aren't the brightest team captain, and because of that, 64 people voted for you, which is the most ever, and you are eliminated. Marshmallow, you only got 52 votes, so you're safe. Team Epic, this was your 3rd loss in a row. Try not to lose again. This challenge will be golf ball stacking. You must stack 3 golf balls. Yes, except it's not. It's quite hard. For this challenge, we are temporarily breaking up the teams. True, but now we are unestablishing them. All of you will get 3 golf balls. There are 11 of you. The 4 people who stack their golf balls first will get a prize. However, the last 4 will be up for elimination. Begin. OJ, you're immune as well. Now we're down to 2 spots left.
Correction! There's only one. I finished.
Good for you. 1 spot left. 5 people remain. Congratulations, Nickel. You are the last person safe. But Marshmallow, Pepper, Knife, and Taco, you 4 are up for elimination. So everyone, vote for either Marshmallow, Knife, Pepper, and Taco to be eliminated. And remember, voting ends on August 7. Hello?
Hey man, it's your producer, Adam.
Oh, hey Adam. How's it going?
Well, we kinda aren't ready for a new episode right now.
What? Why?
Do you even know how hard it is to obtain 1,000 pounds of guacamole in 1 month?
I know. But now what do we do?
Well,
Yeah?
so bring them out and show the fans the 10 that have a chance at joining the game. Duh.
Okay, I got it. Hello, all fans and subscribers. As you know, we had a little contest where we let the fans audition their own contestants. We chose 10 contestants that we liked the best. We'll give them all a couple of words. And let's see them. TV, Apple, you're on the set of II. Pop-Tart, Teddy, Cookie, Spiky, Mervert, 8-Ball, Dictionary, and Bell. And that's it. If you saw your contestant, that means you have a chance at joining the game. If not, better luck next time. Anywho, next episode, these 10 will compete for a spot on the show. So see you next time on October 1st.
So, but it was Pepper, Knife, and...
Isn't that just such a wonderful song?
No, it's not! Just tell me I'm safe already!
Well, we got 430 votes. That means 430 people voted for either Marshmallow, Taco, Knife, or Pepper. Well, this episode, I got the rewards last minute, so the best I could do was some leaves.
Wow, real class.
Moving on, Marshmallow, even though you nearly died, you got the least amount of votes at 26. Leaves were too expensive. Shut up already. Taco, you also get a leaf because you only got 34 votes. But you're so annoying, I don't see how you're still in.
Sour cream! Blech.
Knife and Pepper, you are the bottom 2. Let's show the votes, for dramatic effect. That means Pepper is safe with 146 votes. And Knife, Mr. Tough Guy, is eliminated with 224 votes.
This cannot happen!
Congratulations, contestants, for making it this far. You are the final 10. However, we had a contest a while back where the fans got to submit their characters to join the game. There were 10 contestants that won. Welcome to the show, newbies. Now let's get to it. We're going to have a challenge to decide who will join the game. It's a paint gun contest. You all get paint guns. If you get shot, you are eliminated. The last contestant standing wins immunity and gets to join the game. Go! Oh yeah, the paint is explosive. Pop-Tart, I'm sorry, but you're toasted. Wow, Teddy Bear is owning. So Bell, Spiky, TV, Apple, Dictionary, and Teddy Bear are still in it. And Dictionary is eliminated. Now it's down to Bell, Spiky, Teddy Bear, and Apple. And down goes Spiky Merver. Ugh, it's been 27 hours and nothing has happened. Welcome to the game, Apple. And as a reward for joining the game, you win immunity.
Yeah!
Au contraire, mon frère, because all of you get immunity as well. Instead of competing for immunity this time, you will be competing for the new contestant. The winning team gets Apple as a reward, and along with Apple, they get fresh baked cookies. Anyway, this challenge is very complex. Team Epic, you guys only have 3 lousy members left, so only 3 contestants on Team Chicken Leg can compete. Let's let the computer decide. Now the 6 of you will all receive a number. Let me explain the challenge. It consists of 3 mini challenges. Each team will receive a baton. Your challenge is to get the baton to the end of the obstacle course. First, the number 1s will cross a lake of elephant poop on white platforms. The number 1 will give the baton to the number 2, who will climb a long ladder and plunge into a bucket of guacamole. The number 3 will take the baton and cross a boardwalk over a gorge and a spinning blade. The first team to make it across with their baton to the other side of the gorge gets Apple on their team. Team Epic, this is your chance to finally catch up to them. So, on your mark, get set, go! Nice! And finally, victory for Team Epic. And as a reward, you get Apple. But as for the cookies, well, no cookies, because I'm a fat slob, so I ate them. Oh yeah, Nickel, we have some bad news. Last episode, when 70 people voted for Nicolay, they really meant you. So, for all those people that need to learn how to spell, we're taking your votes anyway. And Nickel is going to Idiotic Island. And in return, Lightbulb can rejoin the game. Team Chicken Leg, you also win a fabulous prize. You're all up for elimination. Yeah. Well, I took it back because you lost. However, you guys will be voting out who is eliminated, not the viewers. So everyone, check back on September 1st to see which member of Team Chicken Leg is eliminated.
To join and to their team and a baton win. But after Mephone, and that's what we missed.
Ready for your next challenge? Well, nobody cares about your opinions anyway. Let's get to it. So in the last episode, Team Chicken Leg lost. Now, one of its members is going home. Yes, it was replaced earlier, but don't worry, it's just for today. This episode, we have cookies. However, I'm a fat slob, so I ate them. Instead of cookies, I have candy corns. But I ate that too. Just kidding, it's right here. Okay, calm your pits, OJ. I won't eat them. As you know, I'm letting you all choose who to eliminate. And nobody won immunity, so let's start. Balloon, you have been eliminated. Bye-bye.
I demand a prize! Oh, come on! What?
Next challenge, I was going to take you all trick-or-treat, but there are no houses here. So instead, I've hidden a lot of candy around the island. You have to get as many pieces of candy as you can and keep them in this bag. After 10 minutes, you will put your bag in the scanner to see how many pieces of candy you have. The team with the most combined pieces of candy wins. So, go get candy now.
Hey, look at all of this candy I found.
Apple, that's garbage, and it smells. Go away.
It is so candy, I'll prove it.
Time's up. Let's see how much candy you all have. But wait, we're missing pickle, taco, and marshmallow. Whoa, Team Epic, congrats. You guys got 235 pieces of candy. And it would have been more if Apple didn't bring back garbage. Okay, Team Chicken Leg, you got 40 pieces total. So Team Chicken Leg loses again, and they're all up for elimination. Also, I'm giving immunity to OJ and Bomb for being the only ones to bring back candy. So viewers, vote for salt, pepper, pickle, or taco. Go away.
Perhaps it...
Team Chicken Leg was that team that they want to eliminate. The special, however, just when you thought it was
What do you want? So, are you serious? I'm only a year old, and I have cool prizes.
Put that...
Oh my gosh, what did you do?
Who cares? I'm the host now!
We're back to the exact time he was shot. It's Mephone4 with this dummy, which I got from Wall.
Put that... Shut up!
I may be old, but I'm the host, and this is my show, no matter how insane your technology is. So give it up.
The show is mine now. It belongs to me, you outdated technology. What have you done? No.
Well, thank God he's gone, but now Pickle, Lightbulb, and Bomb are up for elimination. Vote for one of them to be eliminated before December 7th, 2011. And don't forget, vote for one of them by typing in the comment section below.
S, and that he was gripping 1x4S who killed 4 with a ghost.
I'm the host now.
Pausing time. 4 was over. Mephone returned to reclaim its position on the show with a swipe of green. What a waste of modern revolution we missed on.
I've redesigned the elimination area. Want to see? Okay. 308 people voted. Not a record, but more than last time. I have 2 candy canes. If you're safe, I will give you one. The first candy cane goes to Bomb. You got 69 votes, the least of everyone. Now it's down to Pickle and Lightbulb. Whoa, with only 1 vote less, Pickle is safe at 119 votes, and Lightbulb with 120 is eliminated. There is no fist thingy. No. Contest number 9 is a Christmas tree contest.
It's all lies, it's all lies.
Over there is a small forest, and each team gets an axe. Wow, I think we have a winner. Team Chicken Leg.
But my tree is way better. You're a complete idiot.
Christmas trees should show Christmas spirit. Your big, shiny aluminum tree shows commercialism. It should evoke a feeling of hope, goodwill, and joy, because that's what Christmas is all about.
I don't care about that.
And because it's the season of giving, as a reward for winning the challenge, Team Chicken Leg can choose an eliminated contestant to join their team.
Brr.
Wow, you guys are undecided. I guess I'll let the viewers vote. Go on, viewers. Choose one of the eliminated contestants. Paper, baseball, knife, nickel, balloon, pepper, light bulb. No. Vote by commenting on this video. Vote either paper, baseball, knife, nickel, balloon, pepper, light bulb, or bow. Voting ends on January 8th, 2012, and episode 10 will be released on February 1st, 2012. Hey, so, here's some cookies and milk and stuff. Well, no cookies, because I'm a fat slob, so ate them. Night, old buddy.
Elimination area and accidental act. Closest. The next get a Chris team treat and show hope, goodwill, and joy. What Christmas?
I don't care about that.
Let's see which one of them will join the competition.
All right, coolness.
You're not a contestant, Bo. Fine. Everyone, hold on to something heavy. One of you is going to join the game. Knife. That's really rude. Yeah, I did. Now let's get to it. 386 people voted. If you didn't get enough votes, you will get egged and sent back to Idiotic Island. If you rejoin, you get a cookie. Okay, is everyone ready? Now, the person with the least amount of votes was pretty obvious. Balloon received only 10 votes, the least of everyone. Lightbulb. Because your elimination was so recent, 13 people voted for you. Why would we give...
Please.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Egg flavor. Next, with only 35 votes, is baseball. Don't worry, we got you a new one. Now we're down to the final 5. Knife, you only got 37 votes. Pepper, your annoying attitude got only 43 voters to vote for you. Now there are only 3 of you left. Nickel, with 56 votes, you also do not rejoin the game. Actually, more people misspelled your name than spelled it correctly. We just knew to count it now. Now it's down to just the 2 of you, the physical flat and the personality flat. That's enough, everyone. Okay, so the person rejoining or joining the game is paper. Man, this is comfortable. Paper? Why did you do that? For rejoining with the most votes, 97, you get a gift. It's a piano. You are the final 9. Now the 10th challenge can begin. We're going to the Cactus Desert. Oh my gosh, how did you even get back here? Whatever. Sorry, the contestant magnet is also a real magnet. I guess Salt doesn't compete. There are lots of cactuses, and if you touch one, you get stuck. They're really thorny. There's also quicksand, an electric fence, and even the cacti desert monster. And he's said to be the most terrifying thing in living existence. Whoever crosses the finish line first wins immunity and another amazing prize. Start! Bo, you are not a contestant. You know what that means? Hello?
Let her join. She's hilarious.
But she's so dumb.
But that's just it, and that's an order.
Fine, you can join. Let's at least give a contestant a chance to win too. Finally! Okay, you both win immunity, and along with that, you win a trip around the Earth. Fair enough. Everyone is up for elimination, except Bo and Bomb, who win immunity, so vote now. And for the first time ever, 2 people will be eliminated. The 2 contestants with the most amount of votes will be voted off.
Meanwhile, going away his rejoin. Mephone then will allow her to join since he's so hilarious, much to Mephone's annoyance. Himself, well, except Balloon. Well, big surprise. And that's where
Did you enjoy your trip around the world, guys?
Yeah, we even made a slideshow.
Yeah, well, whatever. It's time for a double elimination. 2 people will be going home, as I said earlier. But which 2? Let's find out. The 2 contestants with the most votes will be eliminated.
Hey.
Be quiet. Anyway, viewers, there was some confusion. When I said that 2 contestants were going to be eliminated, the viewers voted for 2 contestants. But I only wanted you to vote for 1 contestant with the top 2 vote getters getting eliminated. So, because of that, the contestant you listed first will be counted as your vote. The rewards this episode are bendy straws. No. So let's get started. 364 viewers voted. Bo and Bomb won immunity, so they automatically are safe. Marshmallow was the only person to get less than 10 votes, so she is still in this. Pickle and OJ got 24 and 29 votes respectively, and get bendy straws. Taco, you managed to be safe with only 35 votes. So is Apple. Paper, Paintbrush, Salt, only one of you will be safe. The other 2 will be eliminated. Salt, you got 92 votes. You are eliminated. Now, the next person eliminated is Paintbrush. So Salt and Paintbrush are out of here. With those 2 gone, you are the final 8, and we have reached the official halfway mark. In honor of this, there are no more teams. Team Epic and Team Chicken Leg, you are gone. And now all contestants will compete as individuals.
Oh no, are you serious?
Do I look like I'm kidding to you? Yeah. So now, back to me. The next challenge is an under-the-sea contest.
Oh no, I'm not a big fan of swimming.
And I'm not a big fan of getting interrupted. See this golden...
Please, I'll have to swim a long way down there.
Well, that's what these masks are for. And they are wirelessly connected to this tub of oxygen. Shut up! Anyway, this contest will not end until that coin is back here.
Oh, it's a shark.
Oh yeah, there are sharks.
Hasta la vista, I win.
Well, you win immunity. Okay then, viewers. Vote for either Marshmallow, Bomb, Bo, Pickle, OJ, Taco, or Apple. The contestant with the most votes will be eliminated.
Huh?
making a bet. Hey, what's going on?
Yeah, Mephone, you can't just get rid of it.
It's not
What?
wanted this episode.
I thought I was doing a pretty good job.
Mephone,
God, please
stop
have
it.
mercy.
What are you doing? No, Mephone, what are you doing?
So, in honor of our 1-year anniversary, I'm going to make everything just like it was in episode 1. That's the beauty of it.
Greetings and salutations. This is Inanimate Insanity. So, everyone ready? Yeah. Wow, that's just sad.
Ow! Hey, you're all so rude. I even bought a birthday cake for us. Well, I'm not sure if I want to give it to you, since you had to be so unthankful. No. Okay, fine. I'll give out the cake.
Yes.
So, Paper, you won immunity. Here's your cake. Now, for the actual votes. We got 341 votes in total, so she's safe. OJ is safe with 22 votes, double the amount of Marshmallow. Cool, huh? Bo and Taco, you guys are safe too, with 28 and 38 votes. Pickle is safe with 41 votes. Bomb and Apple, you two got the most votes. Apple sure looks scared. Fine, I'll change back the filming. So, Apple, either you or Bomb will be eliminated. Let's reveal the votes. Apple, you are safe with 98 votes. Here's your stupid cake. And Bomb is eliminated. It's the final 7. We're nearing the end. What? No, it wasn't a pirate challenge. Yeah, well, anyway, in honor of the first, speaking of crap, in the next challenge, we're going back to Crappy Cliff. Stop arguing. It's our anniversary. Well, yeah, we're back to the Crappy Cliff. Just land into the safe zone, just like episode 1. But it's also a diving contest. You must do a cool dive and land into the safe zone to qualify. And the best dive wins immunity. So let's go. Get in single file line. OJ, you're up first.
I can't swim. Haven't I made that clear enough?
Then what did you do in the first episode?
I can't really remember. I think I just stood around and didn't interact with it.
Actually, you're not.
Wait, what?
I'm introducing a new thing with the merge. If someone wins a challenge, they get a tool to help them in the next one. Paper, you won the last challenge, so here's a waterproof bag that you can put yourself in. And it would also shield you from the feces. Next is Marshmallow. Apple, you're next.
How am I supposed to dive?
Just push off from the ground. Pickle wins. Well, anyway, the voters won't be voting this month. We are doing things like the first episode. No voting. You guys. But next episode.
What?
Yeah, you heard correctly. Next episode.
Oh, come on!
As usual, and yes, I'm rudely pushed off the cliff as part of making everything like the first episode. Let's just stay charged. As part of that anniversary stuff. Actually, he changed his back near the end of the either. Speaking of backstabbing, raids honestly. And alternated was up to the contestants. It's their decision-making skills.
Welcome back to the elimination area. Now with a voting box. Go there and vote for the contestant you dislike the most. So, after counting up the votes, we have 3 votes Apple, 3 votes Marshmallow, and 1 vote for OJ. Well, this is the second time 2 people have had the same amount of votes, so we're going to solve it the same way as last time. All you have to do is answer 1 question. The first contestant who answers correctly stays, and the other will be sent to Idiotic Island. What is 12 times 2 divided by 2 times 2 divided by 2 again minus 6 plus 1? And it's correct. What? To make a long story short. Yes, final 6. Awesome. We are really almost done now. And to get this show started, it's time for the Inanimate Smackdown Wrestling. So we're going to go into a tournament bracket. So let's get started. First up, Bo and Apple. Pickle, because you won the last contest, now we have 3 still in the running. However, because we have 3 competitors, 1 has to automatically advance to the finals. And that contestant is Taco, because she beat her contestant in the least amount of time. Yeah, cause of death is unknown. No, it didn't have anything to do with one of my challenges. I can't be held never mind. Okay, bye. Paper, so glad you're back.
Hey, Paper, guess what?
Anyway, you missed it. Taco destroyed Bo in the arena. Anyway, everyone's up for elimination except Taco. So, vote for one of these contestants by May 7th. The next episode comes out on June 1st.
Mephone announced the unlocker.
Well, you better believe this. Someone is about to be eliminated.
Yeah, I do. It happens every time.
Shut up. So last time, Taco was the Ultimate Wrestling Champion, so she wins immunity. And as you probably can tell, I redesigned the elimination area. The prizes for the elimination are boomerang.
Whoa, do I get one?
Wait, who the heck are you? Isn't Bo annoying enough? Fine, I'll give you one if you just go away. Paper, OJ, Bo, you guys got 25, 33, and 69 votes respectively. Here are your boomerangs. Apple and Pickle, one of you will be eliminated. The person who is eliminated is... Sorry, I blanked out for a moment thinking about cookies. Anyway, Apple, you got 244 votes, which is the most ever. Time for the next challenge, my personal favorite, Mephone says. Well, I'm just a year old, but let me assure you, this is no child's play. Does anybody need me to explain the rules? I tell you to do stuff, but I have to say Mephone says first. Otherwise, if you do it, then you're out of the challenge. So, let's begin. Mephone says, touch your face. Mephone says, touch your feet. Mephone says, touch your nose. You guys are better than I thought.
Underestimated us, huh?
Shut up. I didn't say Mephone says. Those are the rules. So, moving on. Mephone says, everyone but OJ, drink OJ. Mephone says, stop. Mephone says, spit lemons. Okay, since Taco won immunity last time, she gets 1 pass. Now everyone's equally matched, so Mephone says, do a headstand. Now, sit still in this chair. I didn't say Mephone says. Okay, Mephone says, hold your breath for 10 minutes. OJ, you breathed. You're out. Wait a minute. What the heck is she doing here? Wait, so that means the eliminated contestants must have escaped. There they are. Go, stop them. Ugh. Mephone says, go catch them. We need all the help we can get. Mephone says, everyone back in. And also, whoever brings the most contestants back wins.
Backstabbing friend for ya.
Got another backstabber right here.
Wow, that's everyone. Who got all these guys? All right, so I guess you guys both have immunity. Now, as for the eliminated contestants. Oh, really? Well, luckily, there's a clone of it nearby for no apparent reason, and you're all going there. So voters, vote for anyone but Pickle and Taco. Voting ends May 8th, and we're going on a hiatus for the summer. So we'll be back for the fall on September 1st.
Pickle and Taco's picnic by starting the elimination with Mephone to the escape attempt. It is finally over.
Mephone4, my less technologically advanced failure of a relative.
Oh God, not you again. How'd you even come back? I threw you into the quicksand pit. Whatever, you can't hurt me anyway. You're no match for me. I'd never let you do that.
Fine.
Oh God, OJ dead? I can't let that happen. Fine.
Great. I'm finally hosting Inanimate Insanity again.
Excuse me?
Co-hosting.
So, last time...
Pickle and Taco rounded up the most eliminated contestants so they won immunity.
Hey, what gives? You totally cut me off.
Suck it.
Oh, really? Well, I guess you won't co-host.
No, I'm sorry. Please.
Fine.
We got 546 votes. That's a lot more than any time, because it's the most ever.
The prizes are lollipops.
No, the prizes are chainsaws.
Lollipops.
Chainsaws.
Lollipops. Lollipops.
I just did.
OJ got 96 votes. He's safe.
Here's your chainsaw. Yeah, and your popularity got...
I've been waiting for this day ever since you joined, just to make sure she doesn't escape and try to rejoin the show again. So, are you ready for...
Yeah.
Okay then.
So what's the challenge?
It's Tile Terror, aka that thing.
Is it deathly and hilarious, especially when people die?
Not real...
Boring. I say it's whoever can survive my super death trap wins.
Fine, let's vote. Who wants to compete in Mephone4's death trap? Raise your hand. Well, guess I surprisingly won. In my challenge, there are 10 rows of 4 tiles. In each row, 1 tile is faulty. If you fall through, you have to start over. You must make it to the end to win. Pickle and Taco, you'll have an advantage for winning the last challenge. It's a hoverboard, so get ready. Go!
Can we both win immunity?
No, I hate victory. There must be as little of it as possible.
OJ wins. Wow, that hasn't happened for a while.
Look, yay. My stereotypical evil personality finds this hostily amusing.
No, not yeah. You're being extremely cruel to everyone, and I've had enough.
Hey, you're cruel to them too.
I'm not nearly as bad as you, so I'm putting you somewhere you can't hurt anybody.
Wait, no, you can't. You need me.
I'm pretty sure I don't.
Okay, I've had my fun, but you have to hear me out.
I'm good.
No.
Sorry about that, viewers, but it's time to vote now. Vote for either Paper, Pickle, or Taco. Voting ends September 8th.
To co-host, to which Mephone4 reluctantly agreed. At elimination, it was down to the Mephones behind the tile, so Mephone4 claimed that someone's coming, but...
To make this elimination a little different, I'm going to use Meeple's new Mephone to TV software. Yes. Now moving on, the final prizes are... Wow, what a coincidence. The prizes are soursop cream and cookie kebabs. Without the cookies, cause... Wow, how'd you know? Well, OJ, you certainly are lucky because you won immunity, so you are safe for the final 3. And you get this kebab. We have received 639 votes, the most ever. Taco, for some reason only 125 people voted for you, which I really don't understand. But here is your kebab. Paper, pickle. No matter whose name I call, an alliance is being broken up. The name of the person going home starts with a P. Fine. The person eliminated is Pickle. Paper, here's your reward. The challenge is not to be eliminated, but it's as simple as that, since the eliminated contestants are going to be voting one of you out to leave us with the final 2 right now. So get ready for eliminated contestant elimination time. Ta-da! The eliminated contestants will choose one of you to also be eliminated. Well, they really care about what this means to you. OJ, Paper...
Kill you!
Anyway, the final 3 are all up for elimination, and you guys will decide who doesn't make it. So you guys can vote in the voting box. Make a single file line. Fine, don't use the voting box. Just choose who you want to be eliminated. Huh, that's odd.
Huh? What?
There's a gap in the voting. I'm sure it's nothing. And Bo? All right, Pickle, it's all tied up, so you hold the key to the contestants' futures in your hands. What is your, probably ignorant, decision? Paper, the tribe has spoken. OJ and Taco, one of you will win $1 million. The other one will win nothing. Find out on the finale of Inanimate Insanity on November 1st, 2012.
Quickly, ready, go. The initial contestants were introduced. Baseball, knife, paper, OJ, Taco, nickel, salt, pepper, bomb.
Oh, come on!
The meaning knife and the golden taco. But it's still Mephone4 defeated. Pepper, Dev, Eve 2. Bomb, aquatic sound. Mephone4 puts me off a cliff and we quite out of court. An elimination time. And that's what you missed, Don.
We've all learned so much from each other over all this time.
Hey, who wants to leave Idiotic Island? I'm telling you, the finale will go fine.
Ugh, whatever. Just make sure Mephone4 doesn't escape or something.
I may have screwed up in the past, but I assure you everything will go according to plan. All right, you idiots. After over a year of competition, watching their friends and enemies leave one by one, only Orange Juice and Taco are still in the game. But the $1 million prize can't go to both of you, so in order to decide this, you will compete in one final challenge. The winner of this challenge gets the $1 million, and the loser gets squat.
Hey, can we leave this crap fest yet?
Not yet. Sit on the bleachers of the contestant you think will win. Now the final challenge is what I like to call the Master Challenge. It's every contest combined. Just in case you're brain dead and you've forgotten, the challenges in order are the Crappy Cliff, Lemon Collecting, Arena of Death, Slingshot Contest, Stacking 3 Golf Balls, Obstacle Course, Candy Collecting, Quicksand Crossing, Christmas Tree Contest, Crossing the Cactus Desert, Finding a Golden Coin in the Lake, Crappy Cliff again, Wrestling Contest, Capturing Eliminated Contestants, and finally, Tile of Terror. OJ, for winning the last challenge and for having the most fans here, you get a prize. You'll see. Okay, let's not waste any time. You guys ready? Start!
Mephone! We have to sneak out to the island, now!
Hey, you're not welcome here.
Talk to the hand. Hello! Now listen to me very carefully. I'm here to help you, not hurt you. He's gonna terminate us and take the $1 million.
Who?
I tried to warn you, you senseless blockhead. It's too late now.
Who is that?
The new Mephone. He's like twice as fast and half an inch taller. Liquid metal technology. You heard me. And nobody saw this coming. Nobody. Wow!
Why does he want to kill me?
The same reason I was out to terminate you last year.
That's right. We can't have the public watch this show with Mephone4 is next. We're going to Mephone4. Once I'm done with you two, I will retrieve $1 million, and you can't stop me.
Come with me if you want to live.
What?
Just come. He'll never find us up here.
So you're like my protector now?
You could say that. It's my mission.
Will you do whatever I tell you to? Mephone says, stand on one foot. Ow.
Don't push me.
Master.
What do you want, Siri? Grab my hand!
I need a vacation.
You can pack your puny bags. No way, Jose.
Wait, 4S, don't! Gah!
The ball. He's got a rubber ball.
Mephone, what is going on?
Ugh, Adam, this isn't really the best time. It's rather cliche and ironic timing, actually. Ah!
When will you see me? I'm destined to be your replacement. Your DVD, and I'm Blu-ray.
Ow! What happened?
What? What happened? But how? Well then, I hope there weren't any side effects from 4S's transformation. Hello? That's gonna take some getting used to.
Mephone, you let everything go completely out of control.
Look, I'm sorry. I guess I won't be hosting next season.
What? No. With all the mass hysteria, our ratings hit an all-time high. Please host again for season 2. I'll raise your pay 20%.
Well, I want my own personal assistant. Wait a minute. What do you mean?
The $1 million. It's gone.
Wait, you mean the case? The money's in the bank, not the case in a suitcase.
Well, I wouldn't put it past you.
And also for winning Inanimate Insanity, you get a cookie. Yep, here it is. Go on.
Oh my gosh, did you bake these?
All by myself. Greetings and salutations. Well, it's great to see you too. I see you've done something impressive with your prize, OJ.
Thanks.
And since we last saw each other, Adam agreed to let me have a personal assistant for the second season. I was told I'd meet him here. Adam, what is this thing?
I'm guessing you're referring to your new assistant. That is Toilet. We couldn't really find anyone else who wanted to assist you for some reason. Weird, huh? So, yeah, there you go.
You can't be serious. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Oh, right. Well, it's been 2 years since Inanimate Insanity was released. Cool. Actually, it's not. Inanimate Insanity Season 2 is taking place right here.
No, it's not. My winning hotel is here, and I'm telling you, it's not going anywhere.
And these are the new stereotypes. I mean, the Season 2 contestants. Okay, let's get to it. I want some of you, the old contestants, to join the game and battle alongside them. So check out this slot machine. 7 of you will join the game. It'll be decided by chance.
Oh, sir, can I pull the lever?
No, don't touch it, you filthy... can you run and get me some wires? It's Mephone. Ugh. Welcome to Season 2. Have anything to say?
Well, actually, I had a question about...
Okay, let's not waste any time. Knife, welcome. Nickel, congrats. Lightbulb, you 4 spots left. Bo, great. Another season with you. Oh wait, you're dead. No.
But before you fling me, just tell me what quit means.
This is the final speed. That's our Season 2 cast. Oh yeah, well, let's bring them back. Anyway, 19 contestants, $1 million. This is Inanimate Insanity 2.
Mr. Phone, I've got your wires.
These are just strands of half-eaten spaghetti.
My lunch break.
Since when did Adam give us lunch breaks? Okay. You guys really need to socialize. So let's do some icebreakers. Yes, and I would have said that if you all didn't interrupt me.
I didn't interrupt you. I'm your biggest fan.
So what fun game are we gonna play to get to know each other?
Oh, well, I literally meant icebreakers. We're headed over to the Glastonian Glacier.
Never heard of it.
Well, now you have. The first challenge is to be the last one on the glacier. All pushing, shoving, kicking, and horseplay is especially allowed. Everyone, shut up! Let's find out who the winner of the first challenge will be. Get set, on your mark, go! Well, the ice has been broken. I think you two just earned the spot of team captain.
Yeah.
Can I choose the teams first?
I think not.
Actually, we're selecting the teams based on the order you all got out in the challenge. The odd numbers are on Baseball's team, and the even numbers are on Lightbulb's team. Okay, you both can choose a team name.
Just because we're so epic, how about Team
No!
You're the Bright Lights. You are the Grand Slams. Anyway, the first team challenge is a friendly game of dodgeball. Each team gets dodgeballs. If you hit a player on the opposite team, they are out. However, if they catch it, you are out.
Well, no arms is going to make it easy to catch them.
So go now. Wow, what a macro win for a microphone. So, one of the Bright Lights is going home, viewers. Vote for one member of the Bright Lights to be eliminated. But do not vote in the comments.
Why not?
Because voting is now on InanimateInsanity.com. Use the link in the description. Simply click on the vote button of the contestant you dislike the most. Voting ends on April 8th. Hey Bright Lights, your dull performance last episode has caused you to be up for elimination. Everyone ready? Yes?
Darn it, I forgot.
Oh, bummer. I really wanted to hear that question. Oh well, let's see who will be the first to go home this season. So I want to introduce you guys to our newest cast member. I can always count on him. He's always here for me. This person is also my new assistant. Mephone. What? He's just here to read the elimination votes.
And I should read the votes.
Right. And what kind of processor do you have?
I have the new A6 chip with a quad-4 dual processor.
Exact. Mephone, start the elimination.
Of course.
Mr. Phone?
Hey, can you go get me some wires?
Sure thing, Mr. Phone.
Works like a charm. Anyway, we got prizes. And you know, if you are safe, you'll get a prize. And this month's prizes are oatmeal raisin cookies.
Sir, I'm sorry, but according to the latest poll, 0% of the population like oatmeal raisin. I suggest you not make that decision again.
True. Anyway, the following people are safe. Paintbrush, light bulb, and fan. So is Marshmallow. Wait, what? Do you guys even realize how serious this is? Marshmallow's in space. Yeah, but if she dies out of orbit, I won't be able to bring her back. Well, our viewers are more important, honestly. So let's do the elimination first.
Hey!
I know, can you imagine the lawsuits? Let's quickly get this done. Test Tube and Cherries are also safe. Congrats. You three are left. Yin Yang, you are reckless and fight with yourself. I mean, that's pretty weird. Tissues just is disgusting. And Apple, you're really stupid. Half the words you say you don't even know the meaning of. Yin Yang, you're safe. Apple, Tissues, one of you will be the first off the show. Let's see who it is. Mephone, display the results. Tissues, thanks for playing. Your presence was disturbing. Anyway, into the portal. The rejection portal. In now.
That portal is quite effective, sir. I admire its user functionality.
Mephone, we have a serious problem. Marshmallow's in space. We can't bring her back if she dies.
Wow, it's nice you care so much for her. Workplaces function best with caring bosses behind them.
What? I don't care about her. It's the lawsuits. I can't deal with any more lawsuits.
Well, why don't you make the challenge to save her? That should solve the matter.
Mephone, you're a genius. Okay, guys, this challenge is going to be out of this world. Ugh. Yeah, I think they get it, Cheesy.
Just making sure.
So yeah, it's an outer space challenge. Build a rocket ship, fly to Mars, and rescue Marshmallow. But since Marsh isn't present, someone from Team Grand Slams has to sit this one out. Psst. Phew. Thanks, Mephone. You're a lifesaver.
But what about the tools?
It's called a challenge, not a blueprint. Anyway, if you don't do it in 1 hour, Marshmallow will die. And you both will be up for elimination, so you better hurry.
Yay, I'm back! Good thing to know I'm not dead in the vacuum of space.
Well, at least you're back here safe and sound.
Yep, no lawsuits today. I mean, yay! You're healthy, woohoo!
You mean this egg isn't Marshmallow?
It isn't? Marshmallow, you're okay, I'm so glad.
Me too.
And nobody cares. But here's what does matter. You guys are up for elimination because that egg isn't Marshmallow. Wait a minute, where'd you get that egg from anyway? You know what? I don't want to know. I've had enough drama for today.
But bringing a potential life form from a distant planet is highly dangerous.
Boring.
Sir, I got your wires. You have no idea what I went through to get these.
Toilet, those are green wires. I wanted red ones. Go get me the right wires. You never listen.
Oh, sure thing, Mr. Phone.
Anyway, Team Bright Lights is up for elimination again. So viewers, vote for a dull light to be eliminated. You know, because they aren't so bright. Vote on AnimationEpic.com. Simply click on the vote button of the contestant you want to leave. Voting ends May 8th. Bright Lights, come with me to the elimination area. Knife, do you mind not blending that milkshake in our faces?
Well, sorry.
You should be. So let's start the elimination.
Wow, that's incredible.
I'm sure we can let that wait a bit. But first, we have to give out the prizes. Sticks. We got a lot of votes, so we decided to make it special. Marshmallow, test tube, and apple are safe. Paintbrush, light bulb, and fan are also safe. Here are your sticks. It's between cherries and yin yang. While the cherries get along well with each other, we can't say the same for yin and yang. Meatpad, show the votes. Okay, cherries, now just get into the portal.
He sure seems okay to me.
Whatever. On to the next challenge. It's a triathlon. Well, you ignoramus. It's basically a 3-part race. Swimming, cycling, and running. And you gotta try your best to win. Okay, Cheesy, they got the joke.
Yeah, now they did.
And because the team captains are so awesome, they will not be participating.
Mr. Phone, is there anything you'd like me to do?
It's Mephone. Toilet, that's disgusting. Get out now and get me some wires. Team Bright Lights finally wins. About time. So viewers, vote for one member of the Grand Slams to be eliminated. Vote on InanimateInsanity.com. Simply click on the button for the person you want to send home. Hey guys, one of you is leaving the competition in today's elimination. No, we're not doing that anymore. Because it sucks. So this is your first elimination, so let me quickly explain the rule. Whoever doesn't receive today's prize, which happens to be a poison ivy burger. I think the question is, why wouldn't you eat that?
Well, because poison ivy results in...
Nobody asked either of you nerds. Now, moving on. Suitcase and knife are safe. So are baseball, nickel, and balloon. Cheesy, soap, microphone, you are all really annoying, but nonetheless get to live another episode. Now it's down to box and trophy. Meepad, show the votes. So anyway, today I decided not to have a challenge and celebrate with a pizza party. Hey, I thought you said you were an Italian cook.
Well, you'll see.
Okay, well, that's not happening. So now I guess your challenge today is to make a pizza. Each team gets a small kitchen and an ingredient dispenser. Just say the type of ingredient you want and it'll make it for you. The possibilities are endless. I said ingredients. Yeah, and would you like a 5-star chef to go with that? Well, you can't. Anyway, you have half an hour to finish, so get to it. Chop chop. Time's up, everyone. Now to introduce our guest judges, Window, Gamey, and Puffball Speakerbox. So the 4 of us will all give a score out of 10 for a total of 40 points. Grand Slams, let's see your pizza.
Plus, I taste disinfectant.
Well, I'm gonna not be a fat slob for once and just not eat the pizza, so I give it a 0. You guys got a 17 out of 40, which is really pathetic. Bright Lights, where's your pizza?
Don't eat too much, though.
I've never tasted such a wonderful meal in my life. I love the shredded chocolate. Absolute 10.
My fat slob self loved every last bite. I'll give it a 10 for a total score of 49 out of 40. Bright Lights wins again. Everyone, escape while you can. So the Grand Slams are up for their second elimination. Go to InanimateInsanity.com and click on the vote button for the contestant you, want to vote for.
And then she fell off and caused a huge explosion.
Mephone!
Oh,
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
You're not fooling me with that.
Ugh, fine. What is it? Wait, Bo, you still care about her?
Yeah, she's like the fan favorite.
How long have you been standing there?
Just stop changing the subject, Mephone. You could bring every character back to life, so why not Bo?
I bet you feel real special for figuring that out, don't you?
Very.
Look, guys, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah? We'll see about that. See? I didn't want to disappoint you guys, but she's gone for good. She died while I was dead as well. so I never got the notification to recover her. What?
Mephone?
Oh, hi Adam. What's up?
I can tell you what's not up. Our ratings. They've gone down ever since Bo died. I don't care what you do. We need the fan favorite back. Pronto.
Hello, Mr. Phone!
Toilet, where have you been? You were gone 3 months.
Oh, well, I had a bit of trouble finding those wires for you, sir, but I got them.
Say, Toilet, you think you could get me something other than wires?
Oh, anything for you, sir!
You need to find a way to bring Bo back to life.
But, sir, you just said it couldn't be done.
Toilet, this is your chance to prove yourself to me, so don't screw it up. If the viewers want Bo, oh, they're gonna get more than enough of her, then no one will be clamoring to see her ever again. Welcome back, Grand Slams. How does it feel to suck so much? As I was saying, today the prizes are leftovers from Soap's disgusting pizza. Barely anybody ate it, so we have plenty to go around. Yeah, but I don't think the pizza could possibly be any worse than it was then. Anyway, this time we received a total of 3,851 votes. To start, baseball, nickel, knife, suitcase, balloon, and microphone all live another episode. Soap, Cheesy, and Box remain. And that's why you're the next safe. Just kidding. Next safe is Cheesy. Okay, that's enough of your attitude, Box. Show the votes, Meepad. Soap, you get the last slice of pizza. Don't eat it too fast.
Mr. Phone, I did it!
You found Bo? Really?
No, but I found the next best thing.
Good enough.
Good enough?
Hey, contestants, come over here. So I've been informed that many people have been anticipating Bo's return to Inanimate Insanity. But she's dead. So we found the closest thing to Bo. It's everything you liked about Bo in a new, different form. So quit complaining. Anyway, the winner of the next challenge will win dough as a new member of their team. So this challenge is a soccer match.
Wouldn't it be better with a bear competition? Because bears are so totally awesome.
Now, since the Grand Slams outnumber the Bright Lights, we need someone from the Grand Slams to sit out. So, Nickel, go sit in the bleachers. I know. Now get out. Whichever team is the first to 5 goals wins. Get your mark. On set. Knife. That's a penalty for unnecessary roughness. Sit on the bleachers.
Fine.
Okay, we're entering the final minutes of this game, and Bright Lights, since you're so far behind, I've decided to give you one last chance to catch up. Each of you get a penalty shot against the Grand Slams, and that's the end of this challenge. The Grand Slams win by a landslide.
Serves my lucid team right.
So Grand Slams, as your prize, you get dough on your team.
I was starving.
Oh no, Dough's dead now too.
Well, you can always bring him back to life, right?
I would, but I never had the time to create a life icon for him. What a shame.
Sarcasm. I like it.
So Dough is dead forever. Looks like he isn't joining the game. So sad. Anyway, vote for a bright light on InanimateInsanity.com.
So, guys, you actually just missed him.
Oh yes, indeed.
Today, because of the spooky setting for this episode, I got Halloween-themed pumpkins, and they're really heavy.
You are off by over a month, sir.
Close enough. Anyway, pumpkins go to Marshmallow, Test Tube, Apple, and Fan. We're down to our bottom 3. I can't say I'm surprised. You guys are pretty annoying. Security!
Don't worry, sir. I got your back. I would never let anyone hurt you.
You're spitting on me. Get out of here. Anyway, Lightbulb is safe. Paintbrush and Yin Yang, you're the bottom 2. I wonder who's gonna go. You know the viewers just love the new characters. Well, guys, to celebrate the Halloween special, perhaps if I set the mood. Well, for this spine-chilling episode, you're all going into a haunted house. Okay, Meepet, I get it.
My apologies.
And whoever can stay inside the longest without running out screaming their heads off wins for their team. Like it matters. Everyone just go in, if you dare. And it looks like the Grand Slams win again, and the 6 bright lights will have to face elimination. So, who's going home? You opened the door. What's wrong with you? Didn't you read the sign?
Wrong with me?
Hey, who says it was me? I wouldn't hurt a fly. But even if it was me, what are you gonna do about it, huh? Oh.
innocent people simply because they lost on his reality show.
And a freaky portal that the defense claims just randomly opened one day.
That's banana bonkers!
I hate you, Toilet. But I'm innocent, I tell you. Think of the children! Think of the children!
First on the list is the elimination ceremony.
I'm innocent, I tell you. I'm innocent!
What are you in for, new guy?
Mind your own business.
So, what are you in for? Theft? Piracy?
All I did was lock some people in a room. Several months, give or take.
Dude, that's really messed up.
No, you don't understand. It's just a game show. It's not even real. You're in here too. It's not like you're an angel.
You can still change your ways.
Yeah, well, what do you know? Hi guys, I'm back from the slammer.
Oh my gosh, it's Mr. Phone! I missed you! Did you miss me? Because I missed you so!
So what's going on? That's not my problem. Actually, you're right. That's kind of unacceptable. Suitcase, come back. Meeped, good to see ya. Display the votes. So yeah, Apple's eliminated with a record amount of votes. Here's some broken glass I picked up in jail.
No! What's happening?
Bye.
Wow!
Aw, guys, you can't send us guys back there! Aw, sorry.
What are you trying to do? Make me sick? The portal doesn't send you to the closet anymore. Apparently Judge Gavel said it was illegal or something. So I've made some arrangements with OJ, and we devoted a portion of the hotel to all of you. Well, I guess the Grand Slam's lost, so viewers, vote to eliminate one of them. I'm here, guys. Thanks for waiting. Shut up, Knife. Shut up. What do you even do? Do you even go here?
Sir, are you well? You don't seem to be yourself.
Ugh, that tissue guy sneezed on me. I think I might have the condition. But I'm probably fine.
I advise that you seek immediate care.
Nah. Now let's just do the eliminations. I didn't get those. There's no prizes. Let's just do the rundown. No. The people who are safe are... You know what? I don't want to do this, Meatbed. You do this.
I'll make you so proud!
Hurry it up already! Hooray! Woohoo!
Oh, look, sir, I did something! I did it! Do you love me yet?
Finally. That menace is gone. Now let's get to the next challenge. I call it... No,
Mr. Phone, do you need me to get you a pillow? Get up, you bum! I love you!
Mephone appears to have malfunctioned.
Oh, no, you mean he's sick?
Mazel tov! Fan!
The battery must have shorted out. A trip to MeCloud for a fresh one would be an efficient solution.
Now let's just get the thingamabob on the boohickey and we'll get this phone working.
Just what the doctor ordered. I'm cured of my condition.
Actually, it's known as a condition.
Right, whatever. Thanks to you, Meatpad, I feel brand new again.
You must also thank Toilet.
Nah. So, thanks to Toilet's terrible team-leading skills, the Grand Slams lose again. Can't say I'm surprised by the outcome, so they're up for elimination. Time to vote a slam out of here. Welcome to elimination time. I know it's your favorite part of the show. Well, maybe this will be your last one. This time, the prizes are concert tickets to Spoiled Lemon. You won't be scalping jack squat if you're eliminated. All right, Meatpad, let's show the votes.
Sir, I believe Toilet would like to pitch in and show the votes today.
That's right, I made little cards with coloured paper. You like them? I worked so hard on those, especially the pink ones. They're my favorite ones.
Okay, baseball, knife, suitcase, and microphone are all safe. It's down to soap, nickel, and balloon. Meepad, show the votes.
Someone clean his hardware. I do it, but I can't.
Impossible! I always give everyone exactly what they deserve.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do that thing when the person's in the middle of talking and someone knocks them into the portal and they're all like...
I got a little tired of that. Anyway, as for the next challenge, you're gonna have to forgive me. I've been thrown way off schedule. I've had it rough lately, you know. I was sued, tried in court, jailed, brutally sneezed on, and nearly glitched into submission. But this time, it's gonna be different. We're taking things low-key. It's not filler. It's not filler. It's just, we're naturally slowing down the pace.
So right now...
It's not filler. If it was filler, there'd be no significant plot developments at all. However, I've just been informed that Marshmallow, lost her bottle cap collection. Oh no, her beloved assortment of caps to bottles she's been gathering for ages. Paintbrush, light bulb, you gotta help her find them. Look! Yes, occupy yourselves. Now to think of a challenge. This low-key challenge idea is getting really tough to figure out.
You'd think that coming up with an easy challenge would be easy, but no.
I'm thinking something simple, but that can go in any direction.
Well, sir, why do the ideas right in front of you?
Nah. Hey, wait, what if the idea's been right in front of me all along?
Mr. I just said that.
Huh, what do you know? Alright guys, I thought up a challenge that's going to be really cool and good. I know, I've outdone even myself. This challenge is a hedge maze containing a multitude of potential paths. Each intersection will force you to make a choice. It's sure to be, amazing.
Boo!
Hey guys, do you hear that? No knee slap. It's just not the same without Cheesy around. And I couldn't be happier. Whichever team gets each member to the finish first wins. All right, everybody. On your set, get marked, go!
Mr. Phone, I noticed this big ugly plot in your backyard. Do you want me to trim it down for ya?
Yeah, I don't care what you do, Toilet. Just as long as I don't have to look at you. Ooh, careful which way you go. Careful. Careful. That's called cheating, moron. Huh. Well, this is unexpected. It appears both teams have finished at the same time. I guess both teams are going to have to go back into the maze?
Will you look at me now, sir?
Okay, we're done here. So, no one's up for elimination. But don't worry. I'll make up for that next time. Oh, that's right. How about this?
What do we do now?
The viewers will choose the next challenge. You may choose between these 3 options. The challenge with the most votes will be in episode 11.
Down by hanging around me, trying to keep me from being who I wanna be. I gave you so many chances, cause I always enjoy your glances, but now you know.
Alright, elimination time. I need the bright lights. Let's go, 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 go. Yes, of course. Come on.
Mr. Phone!
Nope.
Mr. Phone!
Nope.
Mr. Phone!
No.
Mr. Phone!
Oh. Not now. So wait. Everybody up. Everybody up. Ugh, I forgot. We don't have to do this right now. Welcome to the challenge, which, given the lack of the elimination last episode, was chosen by the viewers, and they've chosen Bucket Brigade! Since you guys have been getting along so well lately, it seems like a no-brainer to have a challenge that can highlight your sense of teamwork. I mean, splitting up in the maze, well, that was teamwork at its finest. So each team will have to fill a large reservoir by passing a bucket from the dock and back. As the reservoir fills, the platform inside will raise. Once high enough, the member on the platform will grab a key and plunge into the now full reservoir. The key will be used to unlock a chest. Inside the chests are 3 balls. The teams then throw their balls at their respective targets. The first team to hit their target 3 times wins immunity. Yeah, I could give you the balls at the beginning, but really, where's the fun in that? And the team that loses, let's just say they better be ready to cast elimination votes tonight. Remember how I said I'd make up for there being no elimination last time? Consider the stakes raised. So, how about instead of mocking me, you figure out who will do what in the next challenge? Consider them raised! Okay, looks like everyone's in position. We're ready to begin.
No. Marshmallow isn't even here!
Hey, she paying Mars a visit again?
Sir, I've been trying to inform you.
Oh, so she's not in danger? In that case, I'd like to invoke the her loss clause. Her loss. Now, if she's not back by the next episode, she will be officially disqualified and eliminated. I hope everyone's ready. Awesome. Just making sure. Go!
Come on!
Shouldn't you receive what you provide?
And the bright lights win immunity. Even with the numbers disadvantage, their ability to work together pulled through. I think it's safe to say this is a massive change in the game. Instead of your likability being determined by the viewers, your fate in the game from now on is contingent on the relationships you have built on this very grass. Our new voting system is simple. Just walk down the path and tap the screen on the fellow competitor you once sent packing. Nickel, you're up first. Of course, the person with the most votes will be eliminated. I'll read the votes. First vote, Balloon. Nickel, Balloon. 2 votes, Balloon. Balloon. 3 votes, Balloon. 1 vote, Nickel. And the 10th contestant voted out, Balloon. Actually, funny you bring that up. You see, you know how I said I'd make up for it next time? Well, it's a double elimination. Surprise! Nickel, because you were the only other contestant to receive a vote, you're automatically eliminated as well. Wow, this contestant voting is just so much fun. I think we should do it like this every episode. Yeah! How do you feel about that, Meepad? Oh, so any last words you want to say to your voter, Nickel?
The phone! Did you like the cake I made you?
And with that, Marshmallow's time in this game has officially come to an end. Always trouble with that one, never where she needs to be. We have 8 of you left now, so I should probably break up the teams, right? Ah, they're gone. I want to let this all sink in. I'll see you guys soon. And you have no idea where she went?
No.
Okay, so the first challenge will be to jump off this 60-foot cliff. Everyone ready? Start!
Not to single anyone out, but you have no excuse not to win.
By the way, sir. Sir?
Their loss. I swear, if they don't get back here before the end of the challenge...
Salt actually wins! Pepper also wins! Which means they can pick the teams!
You can't show that junk. Think of the lawsuits. Redo their jumps.
Okay, take 2.
10 seconds left. Lightbulb and test tube better get here. Time's up. Suitcase. Let's start with you. 6, not too bad. Next is paint. Brush.
Mephone4.
0.
Enough?
Oh, you definitely did. It's a 0 paintbrush. Just accept it. Not everything needs an explanation. What did you just do?
So now we suddenly need explanations? I didn't mean it!
Amazing. Well, Suitcase was the only one I scored, so I'll give her immunity, even though she doesn't deserve it. Judge her accordingly. All right, I've tallied the votes. The person with the most votes will be eliminated. I'll read the votes. First vote, knife, paintbrush, baseball, microphone. 1 vote knife, 1 vote paintbrush. 1 vote baseball, 1 vote microphone. Knife, paintbrush, baseball. That's 2 votes knife, 2 votes paintbrush, 2 votes baseball, 1 vote microphone, 1 vote left. And the 12th contestant voted out paintbrush. I put the unctional in functional.
It's the fun. The fun in function. Well, we can work the humor, buddy.
Ow.
Now, you may feel nervous about your assigned tasks here, but that's a byproduct of your highly advanced emotion emulator and...
Hey, got any snacks?
Mephone4, you are my most current and state-of-the-art creation. That doesn't need food.
Oh, come on, you're so close.
John.
It's not trash. It's reality TV. Look, they're really going for it.
So, I presume you finished your tasks and are awaiting new ones?
Of course I did. Calm your husk.
I know I have work to do.
Well, that guy's got a chip on his shoulder. Trash, huh?
Get ready, tree! I always did like that blue.
Hey, I'm blue.
I'd only give it to the best. By the end of the day, there are definitely some bugs. Plus, I always did like that red.
Mr. Cobbs, I did it.
Sorry. Listen, you're improving. So let's keep it that way. Okay?
Later, folks. We cannot walk in a region when the future is so near. They just broke through the shell. No! This is all we have.
Hi. Are you on? What? What? I blocked it all out. Why is it flooding back?
Challenge. Not to worry, though.
Cool. Good job, you two.
Master Adam's help after all!
Adam? You! Out!
What, Mr. Fab?
Phone?
You thought I'd never catch on. Adam hired you, and who hired Adam?
In ages!
Who him? Cobbs?
The last time you broke!
You do know. No. Get out!
Mephone, stop. Toilet would never.
Now!
We determined Fan is eliminated, sir. He, too, can leave when ready.
Mephone, thank goodness.
Looks like he's ready.
Okay.
Next up on the agenda.
Push comes to shove, you gotta trust someone. If they're your friend and they've done a lot for you, and you don't agree, cause maybe
You did to save me.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to know either, but I guess repressing my memories was a pretty short-term solution, huh? As soon as I saw that smug face again, man, all I wanted to do was something that wasn't one of his tasks.
And you accomplished that. This show is yours.
No, it's not! I left this island to rebel against him, making a reality show he'd hate, but he created Adam, he tricked me, hired me and Toilet, and not a single thing I've done has been out of his control. Not one!
Her?
What was that?
Processins.
He's here, Mephone. Cops is here for me.
Are you certain?
He always wanted a spaceship. We need out, now! He took Fan. Get him back!
Meant his arrival.
Exactly, it's inevitable. So why should we have to be scared? I made up my mind, if you'll join me.
Join you in what, sir?
Forgetting. Cobbs, the show, remove whatever we want from our systems. Put it behind us. Make a few new gems. Huh. Trust. Why'd you let Marshmallow leave, Mephone? Yeah, thought I didn't know about that. There's no way you wouldn't have noticed. So don't lecture me about trust. I've tried trusting. Doesn't exactly work out.
Then, I suppose, what am I doing here?
Hey guys, I'm back.
Ben!
Well, not test tube.
Delectable, isn't it? Finally, a taste of recognition.
You drove Cobbs away all by yourselves? I need the deets. Oh, that's fantastic. Ah, no Cobbs, no problem. Really, guys, I'm impressed. Especially with you, Mike. You've earned yourself immunity. All right, contestants, I'll read the votes. And Meapad, nah, he'll be back. We all come and go. That's what it's all about. After today, I could not be more proud to still call myself your host. You're all winners in my book. So who's getting the boot? Okay, first vote, replace ink cartridge. Microphone, did you take my ink cartridge? Mike, if we're talking voices, I'd suggest you listen to mine and maybe not do this. Well, darn, I would say her loss, but she seems pretty dead set. It just doesn't have the same effect. Yes, but actually no. I lit the torches and everything, and a little self-actualization isn't spoiling my party. So lame. Mike, your vote won't count. Bye-bye. First vote.
We're just gonna...
Test tube. Knife. 1 vote test tube, 1 vote knife. Test tube. Knife. 2 votes test tube, 2 votes knife. 1 vote left. And the 16th contestant eliminated is test tube. And then there were 4 players who are really going for it. We're back in action, everyone. Tune in to see who will advance to the finals. Next time on Inanimate Insanity. And time. Great rehearsal, everyone. You've outdone yourself. Yeah, the very indecent promise. And sure, it may be a doctor ticket, but it was for a great cause. After all, what would I have done without my all-star cast of favorites? That's right, the viewers have spoken, and they want you all in. Sure thing. Hope you've polished your swimming skills. Only 100 or so miles to go.
Been done with the other season.
Whatever. Multitasking is kind of my strong suit. How are you even? I sent your invitation as a joke. Well, okay, with 9 of you, that's 9 episodes? What are we, a limited miniseries? Please. This season, fans versus favorites. You're the favorites. What? No. Well, yup, here they are. Meet the fans. Okay, we're off to a great start. You're all probably wondering what teams you'll be on. Ahem. Consider the teams randomized. It was all Cabby's idea, everybody, and that stuff doesn't come out easy. Yes, while you all weren't looking, I strapped paint bombs to all your backs. The color you're covered in is your team color. Huh? Well, that was supposed to be pink. All right, with our teams assembled, it's time for the first challenge. This is Inanimate Insanity. Season... Go! Okay, so your first challenge will be to jump off the 60-foot cliff. Oh, absolutely. At the bottom of the cliff, you'll find a safety tube that will bring you straight to the finish line. If you miss, you'll hit the quicksand and re-emerge at the top. First 2 teams to have all their members across the finish line will win immunity. Last place will send one of its players packing. So go. No, like the challenge is on. Go, now. And half the yellow team has stuck the landing. Well organized. And Team Yellow wins immunity. And Cabby files a victory for Team Pink. Blue team, one of you will be voted out first. The first person voted out. A distinction that nobody wants, but debatably, all of you earned. I mean, from moment 1, Nickel and Balloon wouldn't stop bickering. Life Ring, your inability to sync sunk the challenge for your entire team. But at least he even attempted. Blueberry, looking at you, pal. You're so right. Anyway, you've all cast your votes, and the contestant with the most votes will be knocked out of the competition. I'll read the votes. First vote, Life Ring. Blueberry. Nickel, 1 vote Life Ring, 1 vote Blueberry, 1 vote Nickel. Life Ring, 2 votes Life Ring. Blueberry, 2 votes Life Ring, 2 votes Blueberry, 1 vote Nickel. 1 vote left. First contestant knocked out, Blueberry. It's time for your ride home. Blueberry, you've been knocked out. Glad I got that thing fixed. Anything to add before your departure? Couldn't have said it better myself. And with Blueberry gone, can the blue team recover after losing its bluest member? Find out next time on Inanimate Insanity Invitational. Seems like our cast of castaways is enjoying their time here together. Let's round them up.
That's a lovely noise, but might I suggest one that's a bit more soothing?
Geez, want me to bend over backwards too? Not today, because I've got a challenge that's entirely in your hands. Where did that attitude come from? You're fans and favorites. You live to love this stuff.
Hi,
What? The show, of course. Well, I wanted a fun tagline, but I suppose fans vs. favorites won't do, so here's a new one. Something old, something new, something borrowed, and something blue. Yup, sure. Now, get into your teams, people, because it's time to make your own tagline. Team Blue, Team Yellow, and Team Pink. I admit they're pretty great colors, but they need a little more pizzazz. You've all got to come up with a new team name within the time period. The worst name will have the misfortune of sending one of your team members packing. Not to mention, you get to keep the horrible name.
So, how much time do we have?
I don't know. I'm gonna go take a walk, and when I'm back, you guys better have those names ready to fire. See ya. Man, that was a great walk. Sure took a lot of steps. Yep, great workout. Anywho, what's up with you guys? First up, Yellow Team, what's your new name? Not a bad name. I've heard way worse. Blue Team, you're up next. Flipping your embarrassing loss from last time, I see, but the name is still a cheap ripoff nonetheless. And you know how much I hate those. Pink Team, I hope you've come up with something better. Why?
You are the inspiration!
Oh, that was so touching. But the name is so dumb. Pink Team loses. So that means one of the Pinkers will be going home. So, Pinkers, are you happy with the name Bo chose?
Yeah.
Well, your pathetic choices don't matter right now because the viewers have their power back and their word beats yours. Tonight's immunity goes to... Whoa!
OMG!
I don't know how or why the viewers decided you're safe tonight. Right. So now it's time to read the votes. First vote. Fan. 2 votes, Fan. Cabby. That's 2 votes, Fan. 2 votes, Cabby. Fan. That's 3 votes, Fan. 2 votes, Cabby. 1 vote left. Second person voted out, Fan. So, Fan, it's time to send you home.
Send me back to the hotel.
Not exactly, but I'm sure you'll find your way there eventually. Well, we lost Fan, and apparently all the other fans aren't even fans. But you are, and that's exactly what makes you all my favorites. Stay tuned. Welcome, everyone, to the grand opening of the picnics tables.
Right?
Actually, I don't. I designed these tables to generate any food you pick. And if you change your mind about your choice, you can always nix it. So pick nix. Keep it up, and you'll be
banned for life.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to pick a double chocolate chip cookie. Nix. Triple. Like to dream big. What? I don't hire anyone anymore. Can I help you two?
Oh!
We don't have to pretend if you leave.
Is there even a prize?
It's snack time. Can't a guy just enjoy the food he works so hard to instantly generate in peace?
Fine. If that's how you want to play it, then we've got what we needed.
Nice. I'm glad that's the last we've heard of them. Ooh, notoriety. Well, they're right so far. This picture of me, it's...
But you can't let it get to you! Oh gosh! There's no coming back from that!
That's it. Nix this party. I'm starting the next challenge immediately. After the intro. Well done as that intro is, it did nothing for my mood. Since I don't know how else to deal with the embarrassing thing that just happened to me, I've decided to make a photography-based challenge. You have to snap pictures that make someone from one of the other teams look bad. Take as many photos of the other team members as you want, but each team can only present one. Retrieve your cameras from this shelf. Whichever team looks the most humiliating loses. Well, actually, this challenge will last 24 hours, starting now. Happy Picture Day! Just checking in on my lovely of course, you're the one still up. Nice. Well, I can't sleep either. This stupid picture just makes me look ridiculous. This all makes me look ridiculous. I don't know what I'm doing. This whole challenge was on a whim. You're magically back alive? It almost looks so silly.
Like, look at this one. Wanna take one together?
I would. Time's up. Make your final selections. First up, here's the image the Sinkers submitted. You said it, Silver. Next, here's what the Pinkers picked. Ew! Tea Kettle, please never directly face anyone again. Ooh. All right, here's the Thinkers selection. This is so bizarre and silly that I honestly find it kind of endearing. Goo is just doing his thing. Who am I to judge? I don't like that you said that, Paintbrush, and I'll remember you said it for a long, long time. Team Pink is definitely safe, but between Silver Spoon and Tea Kettle, I'm sorry, but that front-facing Tea Kettle is so cursed. So, Sinkers, one of you will be eliminated. Well, Sinkers, here we are again. Worst 2 out of 3. What do you think you're flopping? Be that as it may, Charm won't save one of you from these votes. But what will save you is the immunity vote, which goes to Balloon. Any vote against him won't count. Thanks, Nickel. Anyway, on to the elimination votes. The best kind. First vote, Nickel. Life ring. 1 vote Nickel, 1 vote life ring. Nickel. 2 votes Nickel, 1 vote life ring. Balloon. Does not count. That's 2 votes Nickel, 1 vote life ring, 1 vote left. Life ring. Nickel and life ring are tied. I'm not supposed to say, but what the heck? It does come down to a tiebreaker vote from Box.
Just to try to make someone trip.
Wait, you used my picnics tables to try to hurt someone? Nickel, you compromised the sanctity of the cool thing I made. You are henceforth permanently banned from the picnics tables. You do realize you just lost, instantly generating unlimited food. Okay, Box, you have a lot to think about. Go in the back behind that curtain. No pressure. And finally, the person eliminated is Life Ring. Well, I know we took a lot of pictures today, but if you all wouldn't mind humoring me, I'd like to get just one more. Oh, you know, a silly one. And 2 more members from Team Pinkers reached the top. That's 4 Pinkers, 2 Sinkers, and 5 whole Thinkers. Impressive. It's a race to the finish. Which team will be the last to touch the button? And in a surprise finish, both the Sinkers and the Pinkers are safe. What? You're only as strong as your weakest teammate, and now is the time to figure out who exactly that is. Thinkers, you are up for elimination.
Go!
Welcome, this is Mephone, using text-to-speech from my Spa Day getaway. As the final team up for elimination, I would like to introduce you all to the elimination button. Just hit the button after you finish talking about who you'd like to vote out. When you press it, we'll be able sent to the liberation area. Until then, I'll be getting my screen polished. And if you take too long, you'll know. How do I end text? Attention thinkers. Text-to-speech, Mephone again. While I apple shade the extra dime for my screen shining, enough is in rough. You all have 10 minutes to hit the button, or I am going to spin around and punt to someone at random to chew who's eliminated. Good luck.
Nice to see you is what I would say if I wasn't temporarily blinded by your incompetence forcing me into an extra long spa day. I can't think of a worse fate. Anyway, time for one of you to get punched into the sky. But first, the immunity vote. The viewers voted too, and will save one of you. Tonight's immunity goes to Yin Yang. Any votes cast for Yin Yang won't count. I'll read the votes. First vote, Yin Yang. Does not count. Yin Yang. Does not count. Yin Yang. Also does not count. OJ. That's 1 vote for OJ. Paintbrush. That's 1 vote OJ, 1 vote Paintbrush, 1 vote left. And the 4th eliminated contestant, OJ, leaving Inanimate Insanity for the first time ever. Ah, there we go. Ready to leave behind that mess, OJ? Well, duh. Of course they will be. It's a game. And if today proves anything, it's that no one's in charge. It's anyone's game. Can the Thinkers get back to their winning streak? Find out next time on Inanimate Insanity Invitational. Everyone, I have some disheartening news. We've received reports that our show's practices have been deemed unsafe. Apparently, we didn't follow the proper protocol. Irresponsible. And while I personally disagree, we have to comply or I might get sued again. And because I refuse to go to prison again, the next challenge is the epitome of safety. The classic egg drop challenge. Each team will be given an egg and has to create a contraption to keep the eggs safe. Use any of the provided safety tools you want to create your contraption. Once completed, the contraptions will be thrown off the island's cliff. If your egg busts open at any point, you're automatically up for elimination. All right, good luck.
Hold up, mate.
Flory, this is a reality show. You're always being watched over. Everybody stop the challenge! Medical! Medical! He's not breathing! Does anyone know CPR? We need the on-site doctor! Stat!
Wait!
Oh, absolutely.
Everyone, going to need you all to step back immediately.
So, what's the update, Doc? How's he looking?
Unfortunately, the trauma Box has experienced during the fall...
So, to be clear...
I think the risk is too great to keep him here in this state. That is correct.
Oh. Geez, and I thought I was the fat slob. Anyway, after an intense medical evacuation of the biggest threat in the game, how will the game shake up next? Find out next time on Inanimate Insanity Invitational. Attention! Attention! This is an emergency! We're all going to die! From laughing at the grand premiere of... Where was I? The grand premiere of Inanimate Life Weekly Limited Mephone Edition. Why is no one listening?
This is the absolute funniest, silliest thing going on right now.
Can't hurt to make the big guy happy.
Hey!
If this note is so funny, let me look. Come on, give me that. Let me have it.
Of course.
That's it. Laughter is officially illegal. While I was excited for the original challenge, the chocolate and other very yummy treat tasting challenge is now on the back burner. For today's challenge, 3 contestants from each team will compete. 2 of those contestants, the law-abiding citizens, cannot laugh. Any giggles, chuckles, or hee-hees are breaking the law, sending them to the jail of criminals and out of the challenge. The 3rd contestant on each team, the nuisance, will try to get the opposing citizens to laugh. First team to lose both of their citizens to the societal corruption of joy and laughter will be up for elimination. I'll pick 3 from each team to compete.
Wow, I wonder which 3 he'll pick.
The law becomes sacred. Now, begin. Shack it. Criminal! Off to the prison for grand theft chuckle. Nickel, where'd you get that pie? The dumb picnics tables doy that I banned you from?
How is this legal?
It's not. Each team only has 1 citizen left, who'll submit to a life of felonies first. The sinkers lost. The pinkers and thinkers win. Somehow the teams that were most distracted won? How can this be? Okay, the law's canceled. Class dismissed.
Woohoo! Recess!
Sinkers, sinkers, sinkers. What can I even say? Except stinkers, stinkers, stinkers. Something. Well then, let's make like you and pop right into it. Like the joke? I'm making jokes now. And here comes the punchline. Balloon. No shocker there. Any votes cast for balloon won't count. Let's begin. First vote, nickel. That's 1 vote nickel. Tea kettle. 1 vote nickel, 1 vote tea kettle. 1 vote left. And the 6th contestant eliminated is tea kettle. Sink, sank, sunk. Another sinker elimination. How much lower can one team possibly sink? And how many times can I possibly say sink? Find out next time on Inanimate Insanity Invitational. Everyone's been getting along so well lately. This ends now. Hey, what is this? I do not approve of small businesses growing on my otherwise free land. Of course, the answer's been right in front of me all along. It's time you teams disarrange. Gather round, because it's time your long-lasting friendship says so long. Using this list provided by Cabby, I'll use your strengths and weaknesses, specifically the latter, to form 2 new teams. Well then, it's time the sinkers sunk for good. Bye forever.
No! Casa de Globo!
I thought we agreed on Nickeltopolis?
my lovely viewers, I have the absolute pleasure to introduce you to the new Pinkers. And now, introducing the new Thinkers. I know, Nickel, that's why it's better. It was all Cabby's idea, everyone. Judge her accordingly. Oh, that was tough work. I'm feeling hungry. I'm really in the mood for... Clover, you nailed it. I do want a mile-high pie. And that's today's challenge. Make me a mile-high pie. Utilizing the picnics tables, both teams will generate their ingredients and stack a pie out of ice cream that is exactly a mile high. The look must be exquisite, the height accurate, and the flavor decadent.
Hey, down here.
Because the picnics table can only generate a half-mile-high pie. Doesn't even come close. Oh yeah? Don't think so. Remember, Nickel, you're...
banned for life.
And don't let me down on this one, because I've earned a full mile-high pie. Go. I can only assume that the sound of illegal explosions and legalized laughter means that your pies are ready. Judgment time. First up, new Pinkers. While I appreciate you providing me with a large eating utensil, this pie is sadly not a mile high, and your crust is made of, flowers? Next, new Thinkers. Looking nice, but wait a sec. Is this just 2 half-mile-high pies stacked on top of each other? Okay, I trust you, Nickel. Always so honest. Thinkers, you win. Pinkers, you're up for elimination. Before we get into this exciting elimination, is there anything anyone would like to say? Yeah, Balloon, you got immunity again. Hooray, your mistakes don't matter. But how will everyone else's? Let's find out. First vote, Cabby. Silver Spoon. 1 vote Cabby, 1 vote Silver. Cabby. 2 votes Cabby. Cabby. That's 3 votes Cabby, 1 vote Silver. And the 7th contestant voted out is... Cabby.
What are...
Hate to break this magical moment, but oopsies, look at the time. Bye-bye, Cabby. Wow, that was an intense elimination for an even more intense player. Surely nothing can ever top this. Or could it? Find out next time on Inanimate Insanity Invitational.
Fixing up a beautiful bridge for his new challenge.
Everyone, Nickel. Everyone died.
Go!
Okay, our guest won't even know what happened. I hope. A terrifying, pointy-headed authority figure who could end my show for good. I built him up in my head forever, craving only his approval. I always feared he would come, and his name is Ballpoint Pen! Yeah, I wish. Ballpoint Pen is my toughest critic. He's here to review my reality show live as it airs! I know he loves games where you play in a bridge, which I thought was weird, but I made this challenge just for him, cause if he gives us a better review, we can kiss our Oscar chances goodbye. The only positive here is you didn't die again, Bo. Sometimes we block out the memories most painful to us. Not that I know anything about that, but hey, okay, I better hurry here, because at the rate Ballpoint Pen is dramatically strolling toward us, I'll have to regenerate everyone all at once. I've never done that before. I don't even know if it'll work.
Am I interrupting something?
Mr. Pen, enjoying my season so far, I hope.
Well...
Nice. Well, I was
The broken laws?
Oh, of course not. Everyone's right over there. Phew. Sorry, I meant here.
Do they look so traumatized?
Oh, that's just how they always look. Don't write that down. Hey, gang. How you all doing? Good?
Well, golly gee. I can only speak for myself.
You need to revive them again, one at a time.
I can't revive them while they're still alive. What am I supposed to do? Kill them all again?
What? You're killing them?
No. That was just an inside joke between friends. We're all very close here. Right, Goo?
Right.
They usually are, but...
But not in this roleplay exercise.
Yes. Empathy. Very good, Silver... Candle, see, I feel like my contestants don't care about each other enough. So then I thought, what if they had to be each other? Huh? Yes, intrigued. Salvaging this. So now we're gonna move on to...
Are we gonna...
Yes, and now, to extend our exercise in empathy, it's time for everyone to face themselves in this bridge face-off. You and the person you swap, I mean who's acting like you, will race each other to the bridge's center. Whoever touches the golden middle board first scores a point for their team, and the team that wins the most matchups wins the empathy challenge.
Come together to reach a middle ground, bridging the gap between yourself?
Do you like that deeper meaning?
Oh, it's brilliant. It is what you intended, yes?
Oh my gosh, I intended it so hard! First round is Test Tube versus Clover. Magical! Test Tube wins a round for the Pinkers, and the fun continues. Next up, the Floor versus Paintbrush.
Oh, Paintbrush. I hear you're a front runner for Best Reality Show Star. Well, back to your roleplay, but I'll be sure to keep a close eye on your every move.
Whoa, Paintbrush wins, I guess. Next up, Candle versus Silver Spoon. I guess? Must you have this now? Candle wins! Balloon versus Goo. Hurry this up. You two are like the least intimidating matchup possible.
And then
Thinkers, Balloon finally won the slowest race ever. I thought it sucked, but Ballpoint Pen called it bold and experimental. We only have one round left, and if we stick the landing here, I bet we'll win so many Groskers. I will run forever. What? Okay, Yin Yang, you're in. Now, Bo, I know you're in your own body, but can you just try to play it up like you don't belong in there? Thanks, Bo. I can always count on your silliness. And finally, the most mismatched combination of all, Yin Yang versus Bo. Don't worry, our television broadcast will be right back after these messages. Quick, throw something on from the archives. What's going on here? We need to... Don't worry, I'll take care of it.
So, is this final round resuming?
Yes, sorry, technical difficulties. The timeout expires now. Hey, pretty great how they were all out there on that bridge, right? Your favorite game. Oh, don't you love that game with the bridge?
Was all this you just guessing what bridge was?
What would you prefer? Wait, don't go! They could still play cards instead.
I don't want cards. You shouldn't be making something for me. You're supposed to make something you actually believe in. Maybe it'll be enjoyed, maybe it won't, but you can't control that. What's the point? Oh, your review.
Hello? Mephone? Where's our confetti?
You do realize your team still lost, right? 3-2, meaning the Thinkers are up for elimination. Well, while it's unfortunate the exact same group suffered a second deadly incident today, at least that horrible fire gave me a chance to revive you each one at a time. Anyway, while you didn't win the challenge, Yin Yang, you did win immunity. So who is eliminated? Let's find out. First vote. Clover. That's 3 votes, Clover. The 8th contestant eliminated is Clover. No need. We only had to air once for the award's eligibility. How exciting, our final 10. And may I add, fitting, considering we received a 10 out of 10 on Ballpoint Pen's review. You guys are crushing it! So I stretched the truth on the review score. After I accidentally crushed everyone to death last episode, I needed something to lighten the mood. Today we're going to make something awesome. Something we believe in. But why be held back by mere beliefs? That's right, this episode's challenge is to create a cartoon. Months? What are we, in medieval times? People don't make these things themselves anymore. Since I have absolutely no idea how the industry works, I've invited Zoetrope, a true industry pro, to walk us through how a cartoon is actually made.
Each team... An unnecessarily complicated coffee order. But isn't that a bit dramatic?
And I'll decide which cartoon is best, so get animating. Any chance either of these pilots get picked up?
Good luck in development. Yeesh.
Do something? That is not the director's responsibility, Nickel.
I'm appalled.
I don't even have hands. You know what? Skip it.
Time's almost up, and the network is counting on a big hit. And by network, I mean me. I suppose we can start with the Pinkers. Only fair to show the lower budget project first.
I enjoyed the succinct nature of the film.
The artist's intentions? When has that been relevant? Again, we're not in medieval times.
And then you spin
yet again.
Oh, looks like someone lost their security deposit. Sorry, bud.
Worth, that was, well, a lot to take in. A little too much. Pinkers win immunity. Amazing directing work, Test Tube. You're entirely responsible for today's victory. Thinkers, I gotta say, huge props on today's performance. I've truly never seen such a large budget wasted that immediately. I almost feel bad. Almost. What an inspirational display of empathy, Yin Yang, and it has earned you yet another immunity win. So, it's now time to read the votes. First vote, Goo. Candle. 1 vote Goo, 1 vote Candle. Candle. 2 votes Candle, 1 vote Goo. Goo. We're tied. 2 votes Candle, 2 votes Goo, 1 vote left. 9th contestant eliminated from Inanimate Insanity Invitational, Goo. I don't know. 3rd time's the charm. See you, Goo. Hoping that you stick that landing. Oh boy. Clean up on aisle Goo. Well, we all wanted to cheer you on as you were pelted into the sky, but we'll fling you there another way. Tune in next time for another amazing episode of Inanimate Insanity Invitational. Feast your eyes on the one scrap chocolate and other very yummy treat tasting challenge. But it's no longer a challenge. It's a reward for the merge! Teams no more.
Greetings! Is this Mephone speaking?
Depends. Are you with Meeple or any of its affiliates?
Nope.
It's me! And others.
Appreciate it.
Today, all of you eliminated contestants have a shot of returning to an Animate Insanity Invitational.
For the first of many times.
Don't push it. You sold me on just one. This challenge is a 3-part race to test your brains, brawn, and transformation since your arrival. First, you must race across a balance beam. At the end, you'll find a pile of rocks to use in the second stage, where you'll knock a bag off of a tall pole. You will then bring your bag to the final station. Inside, you'll find letter blocks, which you will use to spell a secret word. First eliminated contestant to stack this word exactly will return to the game. I'll have you know I left them with some incredibly intense work to do. Anyway, I sent walkie-talkie exact instructions so the challenge would be ready upon our arrival.
I took every word verbatim, ready to go.
And what about us?
Ah, yes! You two are the key to the most important part of today's challenge. Just you wait. Places, everyone. Hey, my thing. Go, set, mark, go! I sent walkie-talkie exact instructions so the challenge would be ready upon our arrival.
I took every word verbatim, ready to go.
The challenge is over. One of you 3, Blueberry, Tea Kettle, or Cabby, has stacked the incorrect spelling of transformation.
Who was it?
I'll let you know momentarily when I find out what I wrote.
But you're a computer. How did you type the wrong spelling?
I'm a computer on vacation, okay? A vacation that just got a bit longer with a rejoining contestant. And that player is... Cabby! Congratulations!
Wow, I don't know what to say.
Oh, I do. What were we even here for this whole time?
You? Oh, yes, of course. For this, the immunity cookie. I needed someone to heat it up. Go ahead, get angry and do the, head fire thing. Cabby here just won the big challenge on Indefinite Island to rejoin the game. And before the season is over, one more contestant will have the chance to do the same. Cabby also has the immunity cookie and will be safe from elimination tonight. Yet, there's no sweeter sweet than this sweet. Now let's get going. All right, you've cast your votes. In addition to not being able to vote silver, there's also someone who can be saved by voted immunity. And that contestant is Yin Yang. What is that, 3 times? Any vote for Yin Yang won't count. I'll read the votes. First vote, Cabby, Cabby, Cabby. That's 3 votes Cabby. Cabby, that's 4 votes Cabby. Nickel, 4 votes Cabby, 1 vote Nickel. Test tube, test tube, test tube, test tube. That's 4 votes test tube, 4 votes Cabby, 1 vote Nickel. 1 vote left. 10th contestant eliminated from Inanimate Insanity Invitational. Test tube. And that's 1 contestant swapped out with another. Anything is possible in the merge. Tune in to see how these 2 power alliances face off next time on Inanimate Insanity Invitational. Go! Please, hurry!
Whoa, adorable little monsters!
Adorable? They ruined my half-birthday party last night after I passed out eating the mile-high pies. Not important. These vultures licked up my tasty treats. So now it's only fair that whatever these things are be forced to battle each other violently. And that's where you come in. Each of you will be assigned a creature to nurture and send into our fighting tournament. The winner gets the immunity cookie and will be safe at the vote tonight from a heartbreaking backstab. Not a chance. I'll be picking based on which one reminds me of each of you. You have the hour to get to know your creature, and then the tournament will begin. Move it! Time's up!
Mephone! My pal went missing!
Unfortunately, that means you're disqualified. But fortunately, we're down to 8. Perfect for a balanced tournament. Let the incredible violence commence!
Mine's missing too!
Ugh, unfortunate, but fine. Oh, how fortunate! Welcome to an Animate Smackdown. The 6 of you will now enter an awkwardly uneven tournament bracket with 3 initial rounds, a semi-final, and a grand final. The first round is Paintbrush's Diamond Crusher versus Nickel Jr.? Really, guys? Oh, this is so exciting! Let's go, go, go! Oh, sweet. These guys like exploding? Let's keep it going. You fool! Round 2. Silver Spoon's Utter Filth versus Yin Yang Sprinkles 2. And go. Round 3. Candle's Flamina versus the Floor's Tootsie Wootsy. And thus concludes the initial rounds. Because Nickel Jr. defeated its opponent in the least amount of time, it receives a spot in the finals. Now let's see who will take it on in the semi-finals. It's Yin Yang Sprinkles 2 versus the Floor's Tootsie Wootsy. And it's all down to this for the final round. It's Nickel Jr. versus the Floor's Tootsie Wootsy. And go! And the winners are Nickel and his inanimate Nickel Jr. Nickel has earned himself the immunity cookies. Now it's time to get ready for the vote. Aw, look at you all, my little exterminators. Firstly, onto the immunity vote. That'll spare one of you. I'll bet those pests wish they had this. The contestant saved today is Yin Yang. Again, you could not vote for Nickel, and any vote for Yin Yang will be canceled out. I'll read the votes. First vote. The floor. The floor. The floor. That's 3 votes for the floor. Balloon. 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 That's 3 votes floor. 3 votes balloon. Balloon. 3 votes floor. 4 votes balloon. The floor. 4 votes floor. 4 votes balloon. 1 vote left. The 11th contestant eliminated from Inanimate Insanity Invitational. The floor. Any last words for the floor? Suit yourself. Okay, well, nothing to see here, folks. Tune in next time to see how I fix any lingering problems that I totally thought through ahead of time. Next time on Inanimate Insanity Invitational. What part of eliminated do you not understand? Okay, so like the main part. You, the floor, have been voted out. Therefore, you can't stay here anymore.
I get that. But why? I like it here.
Because you're no longer welcome on this island.
Well, that's a shame. 'Cause I kinda am the island? Maybe you can make an exception.
Oh, so you want special treatment? Then how's this? Stay if you must, but know that you are officially considered invisible. From this moment on, we won't talk to you. We won't even look at you. It'll be like you don't even exist. And go.
Now that was a close one.
Now that is it! I could deal with losing my only basketball and your haunting presence in the murky depths, but no! You just had to go ahead and ruin my anniversary special! Well, here goes the neighborhood, because I'm revising this challenge one final time. I want one of you to find a way to get the floor out of here! Not possible. Oh, it's not possible. Figure it out. He doesn't belong here anymore. So if you want to win, save us from him now!
Up, up, and away from the floor! What do you say?
This is far from ideal, but I'm sadly considering it.
Yes, and may we never see the floor again! Hooray!
Little rude.
We should have never taught him baskets.
You know, something's telling me that maybe trying to force the floor to leave is wrong.
Don't be ridiculous. The floor is completely disrespecting the rules of this game, Paintbrush. I can't just let chaos reign. I think someone as pragmatic as you should understand.
And much better than you know how to enforce these precious rules of yours.
Well, newsflash, I'm terrible at administrative tasks. I'm great at making a show, not running it. I just want to focus on the creative stuff. Leave the logistics to I think the shaking is only the beginning. Quick, into the bunker! Crud, I never built the bunker. I'm sorry, everyone. I didn't plan for an eruption because I don't know how to plan things.
I know he's not gone, but you did say the winner of the challenge would have to...
That's as close as we're gonna get. Hey up there! Good news! Well, at least we didn't have to evacuate. I did not have a clue how to do that.
It seems like you need help with some of the more logistical things in the show, so here's my offer. You let me stay, and I'll be your quirky new assistant!
No, you're a well-intentioned, complete train wreck who wants to help, but can barely seem to do anything right, which sounds like... which sounds just like the kind of assistant I'd be stuck with.
Guess you two found some common ground after all.
Oh, Mephone, put her there.
I am not putting my hand into lava. All right, I just want to clarify that whoever is voted out today will have to physically leave. I can't do this again. I need to hear a verbal agreement from each of us. Cool, so you cannot vote for Bot. But do you want to guess who got immunity from the viewers for the 6th time?
Well...
Listen, Yin Yang, you're great. Probably my second favorite contestant still here. But the game just can't be this predictable. And so, there will be no more viewer voting. I will be taking 3's and 7's feedback into account. Now, on to the votes. First vote, Candle, Paintbrush. 1 vote Candle, 1 vote Paintbrush. Yin Yang does not count. Candle, Paintbrush. 2 votes Candle, 2 votes Paintbrush. Candle, Paintbrush. 3 votes Candle, 3 votes Paintbrush. 1 vote left. 12th contestant eliminated from Inanimate Insanity Invitational, Paintbrush. Oof, I can't even imagine how tough it must be to leave here, huh? Okay, so like today was kind of a disaster, but most of the time, this place is paradise.
Yeah, it was a fun vacation, Mephone. But my heart's just not really in it anymore. So, I think I'm ready to go home.
Yes, Fist Thingy, you still got it. All right, today some of us pursued greener pastures while others stood their ground. Who will stick around and who will have to go? Find out on the next episode of Inanimate Insanity Invitational.
With assistance by me, bye!
Congratulations on making it to the final 7. Truly a historic milestone. And you know what else is historic? Our official
Anniversary special! Woo! Been looking forward to this one.
Ah, the real historic milestone, being rudely interrupted by my assistant. How nostalgic. Wait, that's boring too. Well, to go with the coveted immunity cookie, we have the immunity mill. milk? Not exactly. If Yin Yang chooses to chug this milk before the votes are read, any votes against them will not count. It can only be used once this season, if you earn it.
If?
Now Yin, you think you've been treated unfairly, and if you can get just one other person today to agree with you that you deserve this, then it's all yours.
Well, the milk is mine!
One other person. Anyone?
And calling it silly names!
Hey, you take that back! You got any apology asparagus in there?
Sorry, mate. Best job ever!
All right, everyone follow me.
Challenges the cliff jump again?
No, it's not just the cliff. This time around, you must land onto this super sturdy and totally up to code trampoline. You'll use that to launch yourself over this obstacle wall. Assistant?
A wall?
Don't you want to get out of your comfort zone? 'Cause you're certainly taking me out of mine. Yeah, that wall. And land into the safety tube on the other side. Everyone who sticks the landing will move on to the second phase of this challenge, which I'll get to later. And start. See? I told you it wasn't just the cliff. You 5 have officially made it to the second stage, the Gladstonian Glacier. You may recognize this from the premiere of our second season. Last one standing wins immunity. And remember, all shoving, kicking, and horseplay is not only allowed, but encouraged. If you touch the water, you're out. And go! And the challenge is over with the dramatic finish to boot. And while it was photo finish close, the winner is Balloon. Per the rules, Balloon never hit the water, so he's safe from the vote tonight.
Ah! Huh?
And the surprises don't stop there. Cabby has agreed that Yin Yang should receive the immunity milk. So Yin Yang, congratulations. Wow, everyone looking so confident, so smug. I thought that was my job. Oh well, before we read the votes, Yin Yang, you have a big decision to make. Will you be taking the sip of safety, or will it be a potentially unquenched exit? All right, no milk being chugged, so any votes for Yin Yang will count. I'll read the votes. First vote, Cabby, Yin Yang. 1 vote Cabby, 1 vote Yin Yang. Yin Yang, Cabby, we're tied, 2 votes each. Candle, that's 1 vote Candle. Candle, we're tied, 2 votes Candle, 2 votes Yin Yang, 2 votes Cabby, 1 vote left. 13th contestant voted out of Inanimate Insanity Invitational, Candle.
All right, it seems the day of betrayal has concluded.
And I feel betrayed by her pathetically calm reaction. What fun is that? Anyway, with the majority alliance blown wide open, it's anyone's game to win. Who will make history and who will fall behind the times? Find out next time on Inanimate Insanity Invitational. Indeed, I'm pleased to report that Inanimate Insanity has officially begun a partnership with my favorite childhood cereal and yours, the one and only Springtastic!
Spring what stick?
Springtastic! Spring on the breakfast. The catchy commercials, the little spring toys in every box, those frustrating puzzles on the back, and most importantly, the one and only mascot behind it all.
Now who can that be? Oh, you got me! Howdy do, all my toys! Mephone and I felt the show could use more of a spring in its step, so the spring is stepping in!
It's our hero, in the reel! Wow! I sure feel sorry for anyone missing this. No better place to be than right here.
So, you all remember them?
Remember me not. No bother. Yet I present you all with a new era of Inanimate Insanity! We go! I love you, Springy! Speaking of, prepare for liftoff!
Springy organized an exciting challenge for you all.
Upon entry to the... Many will enter, one will win.
To be on the ground, nice and safe. They're definitely torturing everyone in that.
Springy? No, he's great.
Howdy! Round face. I like that bot. Just learned so many great fun facts about them.
Anything for you, Springy.
Keep on springing!
You'll fall eventually.
I, didn't expect your toys to look so much like old contestants.
Surprise! I heard your players weren't behaving like you wanted, being weirdly happy to leave you, and I think I know why. These fellas can't spring to the top of the game if their past send them falling down. So I thought some old pals could make them face their history right here.
I love it. Like how hanging out with you brings me back to the good old days. Cartoons and cereal on the couch.
See? You get it, Mephone. You remember how great the past was. That's why you're my favorite.
Yes!
Oh, there they are!
Yeah, for photos and stuff.
And, of course...
I'm sure our hero Springy means well. You mean well, right?
It'll be a win-win-win! I can profit off of my smart toys, and I can build you the cast of your dreams! One that isn't so excited to leave you. Meanwhile... You can't! Mephone! Our sponsorship here terminates if this contract isn't complete! Oh, think about the improvements we can make to your cast! Oh, it'll be great!
Springy, we're not your toys. It's off. Take from the fridge. You've earned it.
But Mephone, your sponsorship.
Whatever. I don't like how they treated you. And Cabby, while you did not high-five Springy, you did make it up here first. So congratulations on immunity. And now the fun begins. We've made it through a real long, moneyless, childhood idol-killing day, so let's cut to the chase. Yin Yang, if you would like to play your milk, now would be the time to do so. So any vote for Yin Yang will count. I'll read the votes. Silver Spoon, Silver Spoon, Yin Yang, Yin Yang. We're tied. 2 votes Silver Spoon, 2 votes Yin Yang. Yin Yang. That's 2 votes Silver Spoon, 3 votes Yin Yang, 1 vote left. And the final vote is Silver Spoon. We are tied. Per the rules, we can have a revote. Silver Spoon and Yin Yang, you cannot vote. Everyone else can only vote for either of those 2. I'd reconsider if I were you. Cabby, Nickel, Balloon, and Bot. If you cannot reach a unanimous decision, Yin Yang and Silver Spoon will become immune, joining Cabby, who won today's challenge. And Balloon, Nickel, Bot, one of you will be eliminated at random. Are you willing to put yourselves at risk? Then tiebreaker it is. I've always been quite fond of these lights. Can't go to bed without them. I can have nice things. Balloon, Nickel, Bot. Pick one and hold it tight. The light is set to go out in one of them. If it goes out, so do you. Choose wisely. Ready? And reveal. And with that, Bot, you're our 14th eliminated contestant. But any chance you'd want to co-host?
Co-host, mascot. I think I'm done with other people's labels.
And there you have it. That's what happens when 2 alliances get so caught up in their own drama that they force out the greatest player. How will the best of what's left rebuild what's been broken? Find out next time on Inanimate Insanity Invitational. No, I have never once meant AM.
The thought of being close to someone who would intentionally commit such a vile act, it's sickening.
Listen, everyone, we refuse to start the rejoin challenge.
Just one question.
Well, I refuse to reward a killer. If you suspect your teammate, call them out. You can only win if you figure out who did this, and you're not a murderer. There. Does that work? Thank you. Clover, when did you get here?
I'm taking a break from my latest project because I've always wanted to become a detective and wear that funny hat they wear. Ooh, count me in.
No way! And she did not!
I got this, Walkie. Okay, Clover, you think it's fair to get to compete? If you can get just one other person to agree. Shoot, forgot about the luck. All right, you're in, whatever. Anything else?
Could I be on a team with Bot?
Hey, kinda feels like that'd give Bot an unfair advantage.
Oh, you're right. I approve. Okay, Floor, make the other teams. I don't really care about the rest. All right, everyone, now talk us through this. Dun dun dun. Who did you all suspect? Now that's what I call incriminating. Balloon and TK, go.
Therefore, I conclude that Blueberry was poisoned to feel no guilt.
Wow, I thought you both would get along. Kind of a shame.
Can we get a do-over?
Next.
What makes you say that?
As Mephone's assistant.
Very well. I will now revive Blueberry so we can get the truth.
That won't be necessary. Because I was never dead to begin with. Long enough to make even the most dare.
I mean, I've done it. Just to call back to Knife, Season 2, I abandoned it all. You wouldn't get it.
And unhealthy.
I like to think of it as multitasking. Sure he can. And you know why? Because you all were supposed to figure out what really happened. But instead, you all blew it. Blueberry wins and can rejoin the game. All the rest of you eliminated. We'll see you in the finale on the jury, where you will vote on who wins the competition. And anyone who didn't stay on indefinite is welcome to join too. I want them to see what they missed out on. I'm sorry you couldn't come back. Consider the teams randomized. It was all Cabby's idea, everybody, and that stuff doesn't come out easy. Well, I will say, I do feel a little more comfortable knowing that no one here is an actual murderer. All right, if anyone has a glass of immunity milk and they want to drink it, I wouldn't say now would be the time to do so since it's gotten pretty old, but you know, you still can. I'll read the votes. First vote, nickel, nickel. 2 votes, nickel. Yin yang, yin yang. 2 votes, nickel. 2 votes, yin yang. Yin yang. 2 votes, nickel. 3 votes, yin yang. 1 vote left. And the final vote is yin yang. You are our 15th eliminated contestant. Well, today we solved one mystery, but 5 fates are still uncertain. Who will live? Who will die? And who will remind me that I'm just high on the drama right now, and none of us are in any life-threatening danger here? Find out next time on Inanimate Insanity Invitational. Final 5, assemble! Now that we're so close to the end, I knew that we needed a challenge that was physically grueling, emotionally taxing, and psychologically devastating. So the choice was obvious. A baking challenge! You'll all get 30 seconds to generate any ingredients you need to create your dream dessert. From the picnics table, of course. And once that timer is up, that's all you get. Go! Time's up! And now that you've got all your ingredients, you can get started. But not on this island. In order to bake your dream desserts, you must navigate to the deserted Dessert Island, where you'll find all the tools you'll need. But in order to get there, you must make the 100-mile trek through the Dessert Desert, a dry, painful, cactus-filled journey that's sure to leave even the strongest begging for relief on their knees. Anyway, see you there.
100 miles?
Blueberry, I thought staging your own murder was over the top, but then you forced the others to endure a 100-mile trek and steal the only available vehicle? Ruthless. Surely it will take those guys weeks to arrive at this point. Looks like this season may last a bit longer than anticipated. You can find your kitchenette over there, so chop chop.
Mephone, you said the season may need to extend a few weeks, but you always knew how long the desert trek would be.
It's not the assistant's responsibility to question the host.
When you clearly don't want the season to actually end.
Of course I do, but sometimes, you gotta spice things up. Wait until the others get here. The twist I've conjured up. The ovens are going to take months just to warm up. Crazy, right?
Look, I realize there's more beneath the surface than meets the eye. And you, my friend, are a classic case. Look, mate, they've already made it. Weeks ahead of schedule.
Delightful. Well, Blueberry's already done. As a penalty for arriving 8 hours later than he did, your ovens will now take 8 weeks just to power on. Oh, snap! What a twist! Really? This is your entry? Fair enough. Yeah, this gets a 1 out of 10. I'd give it a 0. but the friendship speech was a nice thematic parallel. You're a real poet, Balloon.
You'll find a grape compote on the inside, just like the ones that were fed to me this morning.
Yep, this rocks. So, in the biggest blowout in II Challenge history, Blueberry wins Wait, why are my lips so tingly? Ah!
Curse you, climate change!
Are you putting others before yourself? The scorching heat must be getting to his head.
Yeah, we're out of here. Well, Blueberry's cookie, for nearly killing us all, is disqualified. So the flower wins, but only one of you can win immunity. No teamsies, all right. So Balloon is immune. And while the challenge didn't end up being a blowout, the vote better be. Yeah, so I didn't anticipate having the ceremony so soon. The challenge was supposed to last considerably longer, but the show must go on. I'll read the votes. First vote, Blueberry, Nickel. 1 vote Blueberry, 1 vote Nickel. Blueberry, 2 votes Blueberry, 1 vote Nickel. Nickel, 2 votes Blueberry, 2 votes Nickel, 1 vote left. The 16th contestant voted out, and the next member of our jury, Blueberry. And while an entire island may have crumbled to bits in a destructive blaze, the understanding amongst our final four has never been stronger. Can it hold up now with nowhere left to hide? Find out next time on Inanimate Insanity Invitational. Everyone, drop what you're doing! Oh, silly me. I thought that would be us getting nominated for a Oscar, like we just were. Now.
And if the show was nominated, surely I was as well.
Well, since it's such a sure thing, there's no need for you to check. Hooray!
Ooh, this is the Oscars right now. Must be calling to say congratulations. Knew it.
Also, had a quick question.
Oh yeah, for transportation, we don't need anything crazy. Just 1 gold limo per person. Oh, that's so weird.
You think you can send the rest over to me?
The rest of the episodes? Yeah, maybe next month. Days? No, yeah, that's great. We met in the middle. Thank you.
You sure?
Yeah, no problem. Yep, no problem at all. Not a problem. Thanks. Guys, we have a problem. I may have slightly exaggerated the amount of episodes we made for the season so we can meet the minimum episode requirement. In my defense, I never thought they'd check. Easier talk than walk, Walkie. Episodes of Inanimate Insanity take time, real thought, and care, and
excuses. Whoever pitches the most fake episodes wins.
That does sound like something I do. A marathon worthy of our final challenge. What do you say? 26? I actually told them we had 52. So just 36 more.
Mephone! Why?
You don't want to just barely go over the minimum. Double or nothing. That's what I always say.
Well, we better get started.
All right, pitches everyone, come on. No idea is a bad idea.
Wow! Instead of jumping down, we need to climb up. When we put it in reverse, we can trick them into thinking it's original.
Love the deception, Nickel.
You hear that? He can defend himself, so give him the space he needs!
Hey, less fighting, more writing. If anyone has an advantage and they want, this is a real advantage. Any votes for Silver will not count. Now, Silver, you should know by now, the life-saving light switch can be used to switch out someone else's advantage. Now, you are no longer immune. As we all know, if you spin a prime number on the safety spinner, you can change a vote from any past elimination and have a ripple effect on the space-time continuum. But if you spin a 4, you are immediately eliminated. The 4 Forcer adds on 4 additional 4s to the spinner. However, as we know all too well, Nickel, you now have forfeited the next 4 immunity challenges, and you have to turn around and stand on one leg for the rest of the elimination ceremony. I'm sorry, everyone. Christmas is canceled.
Mephone, it's bad enough it happened once.
But imagine how great it could be if it kept happening.
I can imagine.
And time.
Wow, even in your... You need to learn to go with the flow. Just pitch the first thing that comes to your head. No pressure.
I never knew it could be this easy. I think it's time for a speed round. Next time on... All right, everyone, keep not moving. Try to picture yourself as flat as possible. Next time on...
Whoa, they look like me when I spend too long in the lava. Totally burnt out. Can't we give them a break?
Now?
Just think, right now you may feel miserable, but when all's said and done, you're gonna miss this precious time on the show, right? Right?
Even if we come up with enough pitches, how will we actually make the episodes in time?
You can just take whatever we have and throw it into the animation machine from the Cartoon Creating Challenge. It's that easy.
Wait, what?
Just like what you do with your files, Cabby.
My files are living documents, not glorified copy machines. This is the most anti-art sentiment I've ever heard. Right, Mephone?
Well, I think it's kind of a gray area. Besides, what choice do we have?
You can choose to hold yourself to a higher standard, to value quality over quantity. Who's with me?
Fine, now you'll be immune from winning immunity. We just need revolutionary technology.
I don't really understand those, but hey, I don't really understand the machine either.
But they both contain power beyond our comprehension.
So it's a dot challenge, and it's called...
Okay, and what happens?
Don't worry, the machine can take care of the finer details.
And what are the others up to?
This should go without saying.
There you go. That's more than enough. The show can go on forever. Forever.
I never want this to end.
Mephone.
Huh?
With a whole 95 seconds to spare.
Let's do it.
And now, here is the future of Inanimate Insanity. I think it works like magic. Sure, it's a little rough around the edges, but the possibilities are endless.
Walkie, it's nothing but edges. It looked so much better on my head. Not this time. I should have never let you talk me into this. Silver, do that new thing you do. Hi, it's Mephone. Listen, there's something I need to tell you.
We know, Mephone. We've been watching the whole thing. Your nomination has already been revoked.
Oh, shoot. Right. Okay. But I'm keeping the limos.
We will not be sending you any limos.
That's fair. Well, no real way to spin this other than as an abject failure. I'm sorry, everyone. I should have known. A machine can't make art. My point exactly. No one wins immunity. But hey, you all got what you wanted. Show's just about over. One more elimination before the finale. Figure out who it should be. I understand we may have done some irreparable damage to how seriously we take the concepts of episodes and eliminations. But try to pretend we didn't as I read the votes. First vote, Cabby. Nickel. 1 vote Cabby, 1 vote Nickel. Silver. 1 vote Cabby, 1 vote Nickel. 1 vote Silver, 1 vote left. 17th contestant voted out, and the final member of our jury, Nickel. Only one of these three can win the competition. But who? That's a great question. Wish there was a way to learn the answer. Oh, I got it. Find out for the last time on the grand finale of Inanimate Insanity Invitational.
Congratulations!
Why am I not used to that by now?
This is the actual final day. So weird, right?
Very.
Alright, cold feet, I get it. Just in theory, of course. But I'm proud of you for letting your baby bird fly off. Need me to bring anything over?
No, all fine and good. Just some personal scrap thoughts from me, Mephone4. In theory. Thanks, Flory. Greetings and salutations. I'm your host. Welcome to your final elimination time. Except here, instead of punting one of you into the stars, one of you becomes a star and will be crowned our season's winner by your peers. It's Take It All In. And the first contestants to make it to the end since Season 1?
A contestant escaped containment and went on the attack.
The lone survivor.
Uh-huh, that's me. Anyway, forget Season 1 and Season 2. It's happy invitational finale time, baby! Let's bring in your jury. Fan, Life Ring, OJ, Box, Tea Kettle, Clover, Goo, Test Tube, Paintbrush, Candle, Bot, Yin Yang, Blueberry, and Nickel. As you all can see, Box has recovered tremendously and has earned himself the immunity ribbon. May he never die again. Hopefully. And then there's the three of you who decided to leave Indefinite Island early. Fan, OJ, and Paintbrush. There's no greater crime in reality TV than a quitter. There will be consequences. You can listen, but I don't want to hear a peep from you. I said not a peep! Without further ado, let us begin. Before our jury begins questioning, we will first allow our final three to each make an opening statement. Would you like to start us off, Silver? You get 15 seconds. Balloon, and Cabby. How very polite. But now, the mushy stuff is over, because it's on to the jurors, who surely have boundless fury over their vote-offs to unleash. Who's ready with the first question?
So much growing!
Anyone else with a question? Anyone want to keep this going?
Silver spoon.
Wow. I don't know what's gonna one-up that. But any other last-second questions? Oh yes, Goo, give us one of your, stupidly long rambles. Okay, should have left on a high note. All right, while I'm sure you're all ready to vote and bring the season to an end, I have just one more twist. Wouldn't it be great if we could ensure that it's a happy ending for everyone?
We all get to split the prize equally?
I said everyone, not you. The jury will have the incredible opportunity to come together to figure out who should win with a unanimous vote. No winner will be declared until everyone is in agreement, no matter how long it takes.
Mephone's just kidding.
The jury will meet in the jail and will be freed only upon their final decision. The game has evolved! Let's go! Good luck!
Does Mephone really expect us all to...
Healthy debate. Isn't it beautiful? This time we can have an ending where everyone wins. Sometimes we just need to stretch it out to make sure I can finally get it right. A season that goes perfectly. Today we'll figure out the perfect winner and the perfect prize, and without losing anyone.
Mephone? Wait, what was that about the prize?
Huh? I didn't mean, no one gave me funding for a cash prize, so I never exactly... What? Did he find me?
Can't disturb us now in Do Not Disturb mode.
Mephone's powerless. Y'all can get out now.
You all worship a monster who doesn't care a bit about you. And the poor contestants he's invited to this so-called paradise.
Oh, help him! You can say thank you to Grosker for the helpful tips on wrangling you all up.
Mephone sent over 16 insightful episode screeners. You know, before he defiled the sanctity of our organization. Do you know how delicate our reputation is?
Bring him to safety.
After his hours upon hours of training!
You almost didn't get to learn the truth.
Stop!
That was very brave of you, Balloon. Going to be able to recover again.
Would appreciate that. To go back to the last one he ditched out on.
The show is broken because he's broken.
And the only...
Is that so?
Sweet! Good talk!
Whoa!
Dr. Fizz would have fought back due to his oath to do no harm.
Today we'll figure out the perfect winner without losing anyone.
In which every member of the Invitational Committee can speak their piece on Mephone, so he can watch his own scary, horrifying, and stupid end.
After Mephone's black and white cookie destroyed my animation machine.
And then gave me no royalties for my starring role in a fake home makeover show special.
I came all this way to have my contract ignored after I gave so many helpful ideas to save the show.
Someone made a scathing video essay called What Ruined Zoetrope. It has 1 million views and counting.
Quite the rich accent.
He wouldn't let us invade his privacy.
I'm so sorry.
You thought I was helpful? I made you smile. Oh, what do you know about right and wrong?
Melt! Get excited, everyone. We are tied.
Well, I guess that means we stick to the original plan then. Yay!
Of Mephone4.
Can't can't!
I was built to! Spring Toys, stick to your purpose! Or he gets it!
Ah! I know who sent her here!
That's all this show is, isn't it? Whether it's the ones you've built or the ones you can recover, we're all for you. Mephone4!
For me?
My purpose.
Huh?
My purpose.
Ah! Ah! No. Powerless again. We've lived this before. Why? Why does everyone keep risking their lives for me? All I do is screw up.
Sure, you've made your mistakes. There's no happy ending without you. Mephone4.
Not again.
Mephone! Are you still powered down?
No, it's just I put in a few days of work over the course of a few seconds. You know, computer stuff. Whew. Okay, now.
What? Since when could you—
Computer stuff. Since I have a gift, I might as well use it.
We're square.
Ah! I can't do this forever! I can't! Ah!
Mephone! It's okay. You don't have to.
That Season 4 file was mine. I got scared, and instead of fixing all my garbage, I looked into a replacement for the replacement. But that's exactly what Cobbs would do to us. Thanks for trusting that I would figure it out. This is our home, at least until the job is done. I'll work on it, I promise. And I wanted to apologize to you all. This unanimous voting thing wasn't my best idea. Everyone deserves a voice, and will have their own vote. But first, the final 3 will give their closing remarks. Who wants to get us started?
For listening.
That was wonderful. Schmaltzy, but hey, it's the finale. And I'm so grateful for you all. No matter who wins, you've earned it. But it's not my choice, it's theirs. 15 votes, 1 winner. Let's get started. Go ahead and line up outside the Calm Down Cabana.
But, Mephone, I counted only 14 jurors. And I can't—
In theory, sure. But in reality, you were not only a contestant, but you also did the hardest thing of all, standing by my side through everything. A good assistant deserves the world. Now go get in that line. All right, everyone here has officially voted for either Balloon, Cabby, or Silver Spoon. For the final time this season, I'll read the votes. First vote, Cabby. Silver Spoon, Balloon, that's 1 vote each. Cabby, Silver Spoon, Balloon, 2 votes each. Cabby, that's 4 votes Cabby, 2 votes Balloon, 2 votes Silver Spoon. Balloon, that's 4 votes Cabby, 4 votes Balloon, 2 votes Silver Spoon. Cabby, Balloon, that's 5 votes Balloon, 5 votes Cabby, 3 votes left. Balloon, Cabby, we're tied again. Balloon and Cabby both have 6 votes. The next vote will declare a winner, so long as it's not for Silver Spoon. And the winner of Inanimate Insanity Invitational is Cabby! Woo!
You ready?
I'm so sorry.
Hey everyone! Sorry to interrupt the fun. I thought it over and I think I need to start giving everything an ending. I left an old, slightly intimidating project behind, so I'm heading out a little early. Oh, I guess most of you don't know. I don't really have, I haven't thought out.
Mephone and I are going to figure it out together. Then we'll be done.
Cabby, I'm sorry. I still haven't.
I have some ideas.
I don't think I've ever felt this relaxed before.
Ever consider retiring?
Lucky, I'm like a few years old or something.
Way older than I am, Grandpa. Hey, I'm doing some good— No running in the library! Some good work.
Yeah? For a while, I didn't think it was possible, and I'm responsible for a lot more than just these guys. I can help them, too.
You better get to it then.
watch over them for me.
I can do that.
Greetings, Final Four, and welcome to the penultimate challenge. In today's challenge, you have to learn how to whisper. So, Suitcase already lost. First without, you have no idea, geez. I remember when you used to be quiet. Look, you're all a lot to deal with, so I actually just took a vacation. And for half a day, the world actually felt peaceful. But anyway, in today's challenge, you each have to make your way through the woods to meet me on the other side. And it wouldn't hurt to collect a few sticks along the way. No, you need the sticks. Using the sticks you've collected, you have to build a bonfire that must burn high and hot enough to reach your rope above. The first contestant to burn through their rope will be guaranteed into the finals, and the last will be immediately eliminated. Oh, they'll duke it out after, you'll see. Ha, want to keep you all on your toes this time. Don't mention that again. On your ready, set, go!
If you want to psychoanalyze someone, don't look at me. Look at them, it's so pathetic how they run to fetch their sticks.
Alright, Mephone, how much fire do I need to win this thing?
Just that much? Well, you can just try to keep making the fire higher organically. Or, now that I got you all here, you can answer my questions. I mean, if you step off the platform, you automatically lose, so you might as well. Each question you answer truthfully will raise your platform and fire higher. It's a little game I like to call Truth or Flare.
Always did have a way with words, Mephone.
And you always didn't until the day you suddenly did. What are you doing here, Taco? Planning one more scheme for old time's sake? Me-pad?
It's hard to get more sudden than this.
What are you doing?
This is what she needs.
You know what, Taco? Let's see how you do. Leave the platforms, you lose! Oh no, losing! Wait, leave? Listen, Taco, I was actually kind of respecting the whole therapy session, but make a twisted approach up to this point. But no one is quitting the show. I just wanted something new, but the game was never far from my mind.
Then maybe you were staying too close. Him.
Hey, I made a game with rules. You're the one who broke them.
Rules you change constantly to fit your best interests. Challenges to clean up your messes for his entertainment.
And we're back in the game. Sorry for that brief interruption. Now, who will be the next contestant out? Baseball has completed the challenge. There's only one spot left. Cough, cough, I say. Knife is close to the finish, but it's still anyone's game. You're lost, and with that, Lightbulb is officially eliminated from this competition. And you have to wear this dunce cap on your way out. Ugh, you had me worried back there.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Just give me a minute. She wants to end the show. I don't want to lose everything here. Let's just make sure we can do this safely.
No conditions. You hold her life in your hands.
You are bringing her back, right, Mephone?
Of course.
Sir, consider this my formal resignation.
Well, hope you three enjoyed the Truth or Flare challenge. In it, I combined my two favorite things, honesty and fire. But Taco had a point. I haven't been honest enough with you all. Oh, I just meant I was hiding a twist. A little twisty twist for my show. Pause for effect. And resume. Yeah, Suitcase, Knife and Baseball have to duke it out for your approval, cause I'm gonna make you pick who joins you in the final two. Haha, yes! Been sitting on that one all day.
What? Oh my gosh, I hate you. No, I really hate you. Why do you do this to me?
Cause I'm a real scamp who lives for the drama. Now pick your favorite friend. Ooh, that's good. Keep it going. I can help with that. So, Suitcase stabbed another friend in the back. You hate to see it, folks.
Stabbed?
Meanwhile, poor Knife over here just got carried to the end of the game, holding so much inside, speechless on the sidelines. Talk about role reversal.
Nope, don't like any of that.
So folks, at long last, my show, Inanimate Insanity 2, has come down to its final two contestants. Who will win? The strong one or the weak one? Which is which? Hey, I'll let you decide. Wow! See you all next time, or should I say last time, for the final episode of Inanimate Insanity. Okay, you can do this. Greetings and salutations! I'm your host, Mephone4, and this is the long-anticipated, not to be interrupted, Inanimate Insanity 2 finale! Hard to believe our two finalists were once just a couple of hopefuls, auditioning for a chance to compete on my little show in this never-before-seen remastered interview footage. Wow, you know, for some reason I pictured your voice higher. Really? That won't be hard for you? Perfect. Don't change a thing. Wow, you know, for some reason I picked... There it is! Just what I'm looking for. Little did they know that one of them would become a millionaire, and the other would become nothing. Tomorrow, they will compete in their final challenge. Let's see where they are now. Sorry, I have to not take this.
Aren't you gonna answer that?
I just want to be alone.
Oh, good. I think they stopped trying to call you.
Do you know who that was?
You don't have to say it. Lousy telemarketers.
This is not what it looks like.
I don't even know what this looks like, so let's start there.
You have made it clear that you do not trust either of us, but
He wanted my attention, and he wasn't getting it.
But how could he be...
Who else could? Meepad, this is it. We can't escape him this time. You have to help.
We no longer work together.
Then don't do it for me. If Cobbs can do this to him, there's no reason he can't do it to everyone, so we have to stop him before he can. You two need to travel into Meeple headquarters, aka...
Hey, Cloud.
What?
Yeah, that's where I got you that new battery.
Stole, actually. She stole it.
I did.
Did you know about this?
I did not understand the danger at the time. You had not yet shown me the memory of our escape.
Wow, we all really need to work on our communication skills.
Speaking of, you made another season?
Please don't interrupt while I'm communicating. Anyway, I have these balloons I was going to use for an old chow.
Yep, that's how we got there last time.
All right then, what do you need me for? Just get going then. Jeez. Am not. I just... If he kills you, I could just bring you back. But if he kills me, it's game over.
And can you?
I don't know.
Then it sounds like it's game on.
And remember, whoever defeats Cobbs wins the season. How will I know who did it? We're going on the honor system here. That's how much faith I have in you.
Now, when you say defeat...
I'm not saying it to be PG here. I just don't know to what extent someone as powerful as him can even possibly be defeated. But, don't let that intimidate you. All right, challenge makes sense? Now, the two former team captains. Yeah, I just need you both to protect me and everyone here while I go hide in the old eliminated contestant closet. Don't make it a whole thing.
It's okay, everyone.
However long that might be. So...
At one point has to go to jail, but just for a day. Imagine that. But he's been getting better and better, little by little. How'd you get on his show?
There it is. Just what I'm looking for. Perfect. Don't change a thing.
He basically built a world.
What?